Hello, everybody, and welcome back to a very exciting edition of your Amateur Sports Toronto Raptors watch parties. It's Friday night as the Raptors take on... Sorry. It's Friday night. The Raptors are taking on the Detroit Pistons. Should be a good game. I got my dog with me today. Sorry, I don't know why it's so funny, but it just... Yeah, she's excited for the game as well. You know what? I should have put her in a Raptors jersey, but I have her in a sweater because it's been pretty cold lately. I'm laughing because it is the McDonald's Raptor Poutine stream. I got myself McDonald's for dinner. My dog has recognized that there is McDonald's on the table here to my side and wants some, which is why she is barking right now. So in a few minutes' time, I will be diving into the Raptor Poutine. Honestly, I contemplated this one hard today if I wanted to get this. Man, this thing is an absolute heart attack. Like, I pondered it. I was close to just saying, like, there's just no way I can eat this. Like, nah, I mean, I'm sure it's going to taste fine, but there's no way I'm going to eat this. And then I decided, all right, let's just enjoy it. Let's, I had extremely healthy meals for today. I ate a bit less than normal, and what I did eat was healthier than normal, which is typically quite healthy as well, to compensate a little bit. But it's Friday night. I decided, like, hey, if I'm at the bar and I have 8 beers, then get Hero Burger on the way home, what's the difference between me getting McDonald's poutine when I'm not going out? So, yeah. Anyways, I got it. I've never had McDonald's poutine at all, but McDonald's has this Raptor collaboration going on for the poutine. There's nothing. I think it was just a random item they decided to release, and then they just like, fuck it, let's just name it the Raptor Poutine. It has absolutely nothing to do with... Get out of here. It has absolutely nothing to do with the Raptors. Like, at least the Siakam swirl McFlurry was like, the swirl, like, Siakam spin move, right? All right, you can't bark like that. Get out. You're going to bark like that, you got to get out. You got to get out. Go. I'm going to give her, like, little bits, but she has to behave to get it. Okay, over here. Sit. Down. Stay. Yeah, she wants some. Sorry about that. Sorry about the dog. It is what it is. I'll give her, like a couple of fries here and there. And I have some of her TREATs over here to give her while I'm eating because that will keep her quiet. But she has to behave. Like, she can't be barking like this. Anyways... I never had the poutine. Yeah, poutine's like a horrid meal. I almost got it without the gravy as well. I'm like, let's just try it. Let's just do it. You know what? Let's just do it and eat it. See what it's like. So this is what it's supposed to look. Granted, this arrived 30 minutes ago. I scheduled it on Skip the Dishes from 6:15 to 6:45, hoping it would end somewhere in the middle. It showed up at 6:04, so that didn't really work out. I do have those like thermal bags to conserve the heat that you could use for if you're delivering stuff. So I did do my best to conserve the heat, but here it is. So it's your regular poutine, fries, cheese curds, gravy. The legitimacy of the gravy and cheese curds, TBD. And then on top of that, there is like cut up chicken. I opted for the fried chicken rather than the grilled chicken, whatever it is. Tortilla strips, like fried tortilla strips or chips, whatever you want to call it, and nacho cheese, which I'm sure is fake. But I do like fake nacho cheese. So that's what it's supposed to be. I don't know if that's what it's going to look like, but we will figure it out together. I will say before we get into it, what's up to the people in the chat? Thanks so much, everybody, for joining me today for Friday night. We have some members here. Doug B. We have a member here. Doug B is here with a lovely 12-month badge. Sumaya, potentially watching behind the scenes. Thank you so much for tuning in. We've got Mohammed Lays, who is here. We have Aramis Curry Bro, Mr. Snow Gaming. My moderator, Adam Scanlon, is joining as well. What's going on? There's a Canada game on also tonight. And Dak Canadian as well. It has gravy. It's regular poutine, fries, cheese curds, gravy, and then chicken, tortilla chips, and nacho cheese. That's what it is. Adam S. Okay, sure, Adam S. Important update on merch, amateur merch. Tomorrow, I will have all of the information necessary to tell you when merch is coming out. A couple things went wrong. First of all, we may have some issues with the ad that I was going to do, which is okay. We'll figure that out. Second issue, Canada Post strike is either imminent or happening. Therefore, if I release merch and can't send it out through Canada Post, then we can't really do much. So that was going to be my way to ship stuff out. So as a result of the Canada Post strike, we're probably going to delay it like a couple weeks, but I will have enough information to give you the exact date it will come out. Yeah, I think it started today. So I'll give you guys the info on merch when it's coming out tomorrow. Not coming out tomorrow. I will tell you when it's coming out tomorrow. I have it, though. I've seen it. I have it here. It's in my apartment. All of the merch. It looks fantastic. Guys, you're going to love it. It looks great. Shirts, hats. I'm really excited to bring it to you guys. All right. It's exciting times, honestly. Merch is going to be some exciting stuff. Okay, guys. Let's dive into this McDonald's poutine, I guess. Let's do this. Oh, actually, before that, I didn't ever answer any of the questions from the chat. People were talking about Tyson Paul. That fight, the main card starts at 8 p.m. They are not going to be fighting at 8 p.m. They'll probably be fighting. Bet365 says 11:30. It'll be after 11. So the Raptors game will not, unless, quintuple OT, will not interfere with that. Lay down. Good girl. The fight's a lot later. We don't got to worry about that. How I feel about the fight, I cannot see a reality where Jake Paul doesn't win. I don't like Jake Paul. I'd like if he loses. Well, I bet on Jake Paul, so I hope he wins, but I also kind of hope he loses. I don't see a reality where 58-year-old Mike Tyson, who also struggled at the end of his actual pro boxing career, can win this fight today. That's I don't think so. All right. They're milking that event. They're not. That's every fighting event works like that. The main card starts at X time. The main event is last. That's how every event works. UFC, main card starts at what, 10 p.m.? Or like 9 p.m., whatever it is. And then the main event starts at like midnight to 1 a.m. That's how they all work. Same for boxing. All right. Let's do this. So I got some other stuff. I didn't know McDonald's had this, but they have grilled chicken sandwich, which I've never had. So I'm going to try that today. That looks fine. Sauce is normal, but that looks fine. And then Skip the Dishes right now has, if you spend $15, you get free 10-piece nuggets. So I got 10-piece nuggets. Let's see, there's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's 10 nuggets. And, of course, my sauces. I went for, I literally got honey. I thought it would be like honey mustard when I did honey for my nuggets. Literally honey. I'll find another use for it. I'm not going to dip my nuggets in that, but I did get barbecue sauce. For some reason, I saw honey. I thought it was going to be honey mustard, not legitimate honey. Do people dip their nuggets in honey? Look at my dog. Get out of here. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. So one thing I'll note, because I have the poutine here. Down. It's going to be tough to wrangle my dog. Down. Down. So one thing I'll note about the poutine here, the poutine, is it's pretty small. This is $7.69. I swear it's actually that. I'm pretty sure it's actually $7.69. Yeah, like obviously this is just an ad, but in the ad it's like spilling out over the top of this. This is pretty small. Like here's my large drink next to it, right? It's pretty small. Let's see. Open it up. Okay, you know what? It doesn't. I thought it would look like disgusting. It, in my opinion, doesn't. It looks like how you'd expect it to. So this is not worth $7.69. Absolutely not. I don't know who in their right mind would buy the Poutine McDonald's for this price. This is pretty crazy. All right, let's do this though. A little bit of the cheese here on the top, on the lid. All right, let's dive in. So these little tortilla strips are like very thin. I thought they'd be more like chips, but they're very thin. A little soggy, but it's been like 40 minutes. Okay. I've got, here we go. I've got some of the chips. I've got chicken. I got fries. I got gravy. I got cheese curds. I got everything in one bite here. I mean, how bad can it really be, right? It's gravy, cheese, chips, fries, and chicken. How bad is that going to be? Yeah. It's, honestly, it blends a bit better than I thought it would. Like, it's, I don't know. The flavors mesh pretty well together. It is packed. It is packed at least. There's a couple of bites, a couple big bites in. It's, yeah, something about it does blend together. Cheese, gravy, fries, chicken, chips. Like, again, you couldn't really lose with that combination. It's probably like, here you go. It's probably like slightly greater than the sum of its parts, but in the end, like there's no intense flavor combination that you're getting here. Like, I don't know. I don't know who would buy this if it didn't have like Raptor branding. And you know what? Honestly, I wish it had like, like a box. Like a box for the Raptors would be kind of cool. But yeah, in the end, it's fine. It's definitely it definitely tastes good, but why you would order this for $7.69, I have no idea. Although granted, I got the grilled chicken sandwich combo, and it was only $2.30 to upgrade the combo to this. That actually might be worth it to try, because you're only paying slightly more than what you're getting with the fries. Which, again, the combos there are expensive to begin with these days at McDonald's. But, like, a grilled chicken combo is like $15. It's ridiculous these days. But, yeah, it's fine. I don't know. The Harvey's dill pickle poutine, which I have also tried on stream, that was good. Like, that was really good. No, it was like 8 out of 10. This is a 6. It's good, but that's the baseline. It is a baseline item. There's nothing extraordinary about it. What am I eating? Why, it's the McDonald's Raptor poutine. Nothing Raptor related. It literally is just, the only thing about this that is Raptor related is the name. But look, if you're getting combos, spend an extra $2.30 and try it, I'd say. But that's if like you're going to McDonald's anyways. I wouldn't seek this out, guys. Unless you're just really curious, I would doubt anybody else have tried. I don't know. I kind of feel like sales aren't great on this thing. I don't know who's. Well, Sorry, I'm talking to myself here, but for the poutine to exist on the menu, it means it sells. If stuff didn't sell, it wouldn't be on the menu. Which is why the McRib isn't all year round. It doesn't sell all year round. It doesn't sell well. It sells well because it's a specialty item. So poutine must sell pretty well. But I don't know who's buying that. Honestly, I don't know who's buying that. And that is a lot of calories for like a not so big thing. That's why I try to avoid fries in my orders. But I felt like giving a try. I got a Coke Zero here. My dog is being very good, by the way. You don't even hear her. Here you go. I'm giving her little bits here and there. We got McDonald's Monopoly here. I do remember the Siakam Swirl McFlurry. I got that. That was a little disappointing because it was just a very light amount of chocolate sauce. Mine was not swirled either. Like, they did not mix mine, like, at all. So it wasn't even a swirl. It was just chocolate sauce on ice cream with a little bit of, like, M&Ms in it. Let's see what I get from my McDonald's. Do I get a free item? I do not. I get an orange one, Signal Hill. Oh, Newfoundland. I've climbed it. And Lake Athabasca. That rings a bell, but I don't know where it is. But yeah, see, I mean, maybe I just didn't get a good one. But again, ice cream, chocolate, and M&Ms that'd be my normal order. It's hard to mess up when you're selling stuff at McDonald's. All right. That is obviously not my dinner. Here's my dinner. We got the grilled chicken. Looks pretty blackened as well. It's like, yeah. This has a good, I kind of want to show you guys. This has a good, like, color on it. Yeah. That is not what I was expecting here. There's a good color on this. Yeah, that's pretty good. Nice bun. I got the spicy. The only thing spicy about it is the sauce, I believe. I'm just trying to get just chicken here. Yeah, this is the spicy grilled chicken. There's nothing spicy about it other than the sauce, which is disappointing. Yeah. Again, that's another 6 out of 10 item. It's you start on lettuce on my beard. I don't see it anymore. If I'm eating something, my rating probably starts at 6 out of 10. If it's like baseline, it's fine. 6 out of 10. Like, it tastes good. Like, come on. It tastes good. It's just normal item. This is the grilled chicken, spicy grilled chicken sandwich from McDonald's that I'm eating here now. It's a bit messy. Will I ever go back to stubble beard? Yeah. I've, like, fluctuated. I had stubble probably as recently as the summer, I think. I want to say in the summer I had stubbly. Not like super stubbly, but I do like having a beard. And my girlfriend does as well. Yeah, this is fine. Again, nothing I'm not going to McDonald's because I want this. The total for this meal, so the grilled chicken combo costs like $15.60. I spent an extra $2.30 to get the Raptor Poutine as my side. I spent an extra $1.30 because I wanted a large drink. And I got 10 nuggets. It was an offer and skip dishes. I got 10 nuggets for free because I spent 15 or more. And then delivery fee, which was not bad, and then I tipped the driver $5. The order came out. Oh, I gave him $5.37, which made the order exactly $26. So it was $21.63 before tip. So yeah, I got quite a bit of food, but if I didn't get like the free nuggets with it, that would be really expensive. Yeah. It's a chicken sandwich. Chick-fil-A, definitely superior there. I'm eating pho satay. I don't know what's pho satay. I don't even know if I said that correctly. At a restaurant, getting ready for Raptors. Hello from Evan. Ninjal. That sounds fantastic. I love pho. God, a nice seafood pho. Spicy seafood. Oh, so good. So good. Not that cheap. No. McDonald's definitely not cheap. I need to grow my hair back. I like not having to worry about my hair. I agree to... Whoa. No. You over here. Down. You've been getting plenty. Down. I agree right now it's a little long. You need to maintain it a lot more if you try to keep it short. But I like not having to worry about it. First of all, I like being able to wear hats without it messing up my hair. Mine like sticky. If I wear a hat, it'll like stick push like push down or whatever. And I sweat really easily. And I overheat really easily. This helps me not do that. Somebody in chat said they used to dip their nuggets. When I was a kid, I loved honey with nuggets. Okay, well, let's try it then. Just honey. Let's see. Oh. Man, these are not crispy. It's been a while. I ordered it, granted. They arrived 50 minutes ago. These are not crispy nuggets. Tell you what, actually, the honey, yeah, that works. I get it. That the honey works on that for sure. The honey does work there. Spicy peanut for pho, that sounds good. I love like spicy, like pad thai. Peanut sauce, whatever it is, and tons of sriracha. I load up my pad thai with sriracha. Hey, no. Gotta lay down. Don't be bad. How do I find the breading at churches? I've actually never been to Church's Chicken, surprisingly. I never tried that one. I know someone who loved nuggets and chocolate sauce. Oh, man. No. Listen, I'll try any like food combination to try, but no, that's, oh God. I know people do it like in like McFlurries, but no, thank you. Oh no, that's fries. They'll dip in McFlurries. Here's the classic barbecue. If I was like just eating at my table or my counter or whatever, excuse me. Down. I'd throw these in the air fryer if I was out there, and they'd probably be a lot better, but I'll still eat them. Try peanut sauce and satay. Am I saying that right? Satay? Thai chicken satay with peanut sauce. That looks pretty good. I'm looking at a photo of it. That looks pretty good. KFC mashed potatoes and gravy. That tastes pretty good. Would I dip a tender in soda? Not right now, but I would. Saute. Saute. So, saute. Okay. Yeah, I would try it. Real ones aren't afraid of seafood pho. That's facts, man. That's facts. For like, okay, so as far as like chicken sandwiches are concerned, crispy chicken sandwiches, top of the line, it's tight between Popeyes. Lay down. Lay down. It's tight between Popeyes. Down. And Chick-fil-A that I've had. McDonald's and Wendy's are like at least a tier down. McDonald's probably 2 tiers down. I do like a junior chicken. But Popeyes is really good. It's like probably Popeyes, Chick-fil-A, KFC, tier empty, Wendy's, McDonald's. I have tried Shake Shack. I had it when I was in New York. Wow. I had a really good smash burger from there. I had the truffle one, the mushroom truffle one. That was like special at the time. That was a good burger. My favorite fast food burger is Sonic, which I always tell you guys. Sauté. Okay. Peanut sauce with sauté. I know they have one downtown. I feel like if I'm downtown, if I'm at Yonge and Dundas, which is where it is, there's so much other food I'd rather get. I've never tried Church's Chicken. Jollibee, I really do want to try. I don't know why I haven't yet. I've had opportunities to do so. I would absolutely try Jollibee. I've heard good things. Man, the honey with the nuggets is tasty. I might have to do that like as my go-to next time. That is good. Something about the sweet combination here is good. Lay down. Lay down. I'm giving you stuff. You got to be good. Let's be crazy here. Barbecue sauce and the honey. The savory and sweet combination. It gets lost. They get lost in each other. This works. Oh yeah, Mary Brown's. Big Mary, really good. It's not on Popeyes or Chick-fil-A level, but it's really good, and their taters are fantastic. So Popeyes, Chick-fil-A, Mary Brown's, KFC, Gap, Wendy's, McDonald's. Big Mary Monday, absolutely. Gotta hit Mary Brown's on a Monday. I wouldn't get like just normal chicken, like not normal, but I wouldn't go to Mary Brown's just for like fried chicken. I have to get a sandwich. Whereas Popeyes, I would probably want to get their chicken like a 3-piece. So the chicken's so good. And Chick-fil-A, I would have to get a sandwich. Chick-fil-A is the healthiest though. You can customize a lot, like their grilled chicken. Chick-fil-A, you can customize a really healthy, like not really, but like a very macro-friendly meal. Like I could probably eat Chick-fil-A like almost every day and still hit my macros. Nuggets dipped in honey and mayo slapped. I don't have any mayo with me. I love mayonnaise, so I imagine that would work. So I fucking love mayonnaise. It's not good to love mayonnaise when you're tracking your macros, but light mayonnaise, yeah. It's good. I have a lot of good things to say about Mary Brown's. $5 for a sandwich. You can't beat that. The taters, too. You got to get the taters there. I think the taters are fried in, like, the chicken fat. Oh, man, they're so good. She ain't a lady unless she's 280. That's funny. I've never heard that in all my life. She ain't a lady unless she's 280. That is a good one. All right, one more with the barbecue. Mary Brown's grease is crazy, but that's probably what makes it good. All right. Last one I'll share with my buddy here. Here you go, buddy. Juno was really good. She barked a little bit, but once I got settled in on the food, she was really good. Here you go. I made homemade mayo, and it tasted so different from Hellman's. I've always wanted to try doing that. I don't know why I have never. I love cooking. I don't know why I've never made my own mayonnaise. What's mayo made of? It's a bit of oil, egg, and I don't know what else, actually. I think it's like mayo and egg. Emulsifying eggs, oil, and some type of acid, usually vinegar or lemon juice. Don't know why I like that so much. Bubs Arcade Fire says, awesome Doctor Strange shirt. Well, thank you. I always get a lot of compliments on this one. So thank you. I love this shirt. Shirts you're going to love even more. Amateur merch is coming out in a couple weeks probably, but the official launch date will be confirmed tomorrow while we're live for the Raptors game against the Boston Celtics. I recommend using a low taste oil. I use olive and it was tasty but kind of overpowered. Okay. I'd want to make like a spicy garlic mayo. Oh, like a sriracha garlic mayo. That's what I would make if I made my own. All right, overall, McDonald's Raptor Poutine, 6 out of 10. It's pretty much the sum of its parts. The combination works a little bit better than you'd expect it to work, but it doesn't bump it up to a 7. McDonald's spicy grilled chicken sandwich. I prefer the like junior chicken bun over that bun they use for like their McCrispy. I don't know what. Mine's been sitting for a while. Granted, it arrived at 6:04 and I ate it like 40 minutes later. But yeah, I would still say I prefer the other bun, which is the lesser quality bun in their eyes. But that's a 6 out of 10. The chicken wasn't spicy. It was only the mayonnaise that was spicy, which is also upsetting. Again, it's kind of what you expect. Yeah, it's good. I liked it, but it's nothing past that. The nuggets I got, nuggets are nuggets, but these were less than stellar nuggets. They were a little they weren't crispy enough. I want to say they're underdone. And my Coke Zero is a 12 out of 10 because Coke Zero is one of the greatest marvels of science, if that even the right way to structure those words, and humanity has created. How they made a Coke taste exactly like Coke with 0 calories. Technology, man. All right, I'll be right back because I need to throw... My dog sees bag and thinks food and barks. So I'm going to go throw this bag out so that she thinks, okay, food is gone. I'll be right back, guys. When I come back, we got the door shot to do. Shot. I don't drink coffee, so I can't comment on the quality of each place's coffee. My dog would disarm my nuggets fried. I've taught her pretty well to lay down while I'm eating. I have to feed her like let's say while I'm eating my meal, I'll sit down, I'll give her a little piece of something, and I'll give her 2 pieces of something. Like I could even just break up like her treat, like one of her treats into 4. While I'm eating, I'll give her 2. Then when I'm done, I give her the last piece. And that keeps her calm because she knows there's like little things coming constantly. And that's helped a ton. So I've taught her to do that. My girlfriend is not very good at keeping her diligent. So my dog freaks out while my girlfriend eats something. But for me, I've got her to be calm while I'm eating, which is good, especially if I'm streaming like this. Overall, for $26, because I tipped my guy $5.37, which I'm not complaining about that, but yeah, there's a lot of better ways to spend that much money. I didn't really want to venture out to the McDonald's. It's pretty far. I didn't want to go all the way there to get it. So I'll pay for the convenience, but yeah, there's a lot better food to buy. If I'm actually getting McDonald's, like if my actual McDonald's order, health is not a factor. I'm getting sausage and egg sausage egg McMuffin. I'm getting McDouble and junior chicken, making them a gangbang, stacking them on each other. I'm getting fries and a Coke Zero. I love that meal, but tried out the Raptor Poutine. Happy to have tried it out, you know? No midnight snack. I am done for the day after that. I'll probably get a bit hungry later, but I'm going to tough it out and not eat anything because that was very, very unhealthy. Like fries, cheese, gravy, tortilla strips. Yeah, that's one of the most unhealthy things you'll ever eat in a tiny little box. Oh, Gregory, look at that 12-month badge. That's looking sharp, buddy. Thank you so much for a year. I really appreciate it. Next week, member-exclusive content will be on the way. Keep an eye out. Merch as well. This is a big week. I was busy and only had 2 granola bars all day. Got home and threw 3 burgers and barbecue. Listen, coming home Friday after work, and even like bonus if you had a bad day too. Not like that it's good, but get home from work on a Friday. I don't have a barbecue, but I did it when I was at my parents' house. Crack a beer, lay down some burgers on the barbecue, throw some tunes on, some nice classic barbecue tunes. Oh, that's good. That's a good life, man. Oh man, I don't miss working construction, but I miss the taste of a beer after digging holes in the beating sun for 8 hours straight. Man, you dig fucking holes to build a deck or a fence all day. It's like 30 degrees plus Celsius. You get home, that first beer is liquid gold, man. That first beer goes down like nothing. Ain't nothing better than a 5 p.m. on Friday beer, especially after a full day of construction. My dog wants on the couch. I'll be right back. My dog pretends she can't get on the couch, but I know she can. I absolutely know she can. But if there was McDonald's Poutine up there, she's hurdling that thing. But just like this, no, not happening. I love a good beer. No beer for me tonight, though, because if I'm not out, I want to be a little bit healthier, you know? Okay, guys. It's time for the door shot. Full of McDonald's Raptor Poutine. Hopefully, that makes me better because nothing can make me worse. Wow, 2 of 8. 2 of 8. We're catching up on games, which is good. But 2 of 8, jeez. I need to make, how many in a row? I need to make 4 in a row to be 500. I actually don't have any beer in my apartment, or else maybe I would be tempted to have a beer. But no beer for me. Taylor Swift gets an escort on the 401 while Messi just chilling on a UFT bench. Yeah, that's... Man, seeing that video of the gardener, Taylor Swift getting like a fucking convoy. Oh my God, I was so angry. Is the bank go? My dog is home. I'm home with my dog, which means the door is open, which means... Banks are pretty much off the table here. I can kind of bank it, but I can't really aim for it. As if the door is closed, I could really bank it, but I gotta pretty much get this on the money. All right, let's do this. I'm nervous. I can't keep missing. Come on. Come on. Oh, we're back, baby. We're so fucking back. We're so back. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. I want you to put the word out. We are back. So back. Straight through, straight cash, homie. Easy money sniper. That's how it's fucking done. No bank, none of that nonsense. No bank nonsense. We just drained buckets. Maybe the secret was getting a tattoo, which you guys have actually seen. It's okay. Not today. I have long sleeves, so not today. Maybe it's the Raptor tattoo giving me strength. Let's get the instant replay here. So, by the way, right here, my arms on my chair go down. And right here, I try to lean. I put it down to have more freedom to shoot. And right as I put it down, I tried to lean on it, realized it wasn't there, and caught myself. So bad start. Line it up. Tell you what, a confident shooter. No double pump. One pump, straight in, bang. And that was the face of a person who was not expecting to make that shot. But the confidence will slowly start to come back. This game has to be started soon, right? It's about to start. Confidence is slowly going to come back, guys. I got the big one today. 3 of 9. 3 more in a row. We're 500. Got to lock in my Mike Tyson bet to knock out Jake. I put quite a bit of money on Jake Paul and a little bit on a draw as well. Man, this court looks so good. My friend is at the game, and he just sent me a photo of the court. I'll be a boomer and show it to you guys instead of just uploading it. That's nice. All right. How many more losses until Masai pulls the plug in the season? Probably like 30. No, probably like 20, 25. Man, that court looked fantastic. Wow. I love the way this court looks. I didn't really like the Bucks one. This looks so clean, man. So clean. All right, guys. We are underway. In the Emirates NBA Cup, Raptors trying to follow up. Well, trying to bounce back after their opening loss in the tournament. Here we go. Beasley. Pump fake. Steps inside for 2, and Malik Beasley knocks down the first bucket of the game. Here's Abaji to the rim. Nice flip out to Jakob Poeltl in the paint. Goes up easy for 2. I will get the scoreboard up in a moment here. Have no fear. Harris, shot doesn't go. Gets his own miss. Out to Cade. Straightaway 3 is good. 5-2 for the Pistons here. I feel like people who grew up with Mike Tyson are thinking like there's no way this punk-ass Disney kid could ever beat Iron Mike. And then there's people my age who are like, well, I don't like Jake Paul, but at this point he's had a good amount of boxing experience, and Mike Tyson is 58 years old. I don't want him to win, but I think he will. The Pistons are absolutely playing solid basketball. There's no shame in Tyson losing at 58. Absolutely not. He's probably collecting. Oh, Grady Dick. Lovely. And 1 there.
Yep.
Mike Tyson is going to be making a lot of money tonight. And it was enough money to get him out of retirement for a fight he'll probably lose. Yeah, I don't know how Tyson's going to win this fight. But in sports, as always, anything can happen. He still packs a punch. I guess if he The classic. Yeah, all he needs is one to connect, but he's going to wear out pretty quickly. How much are they making? I don't know. Gregory says 20 million. I'd take 20 million to lose a fight to a Disney kid. I'd take $5,000 to do that. Oh, RJ behind the back feed. Oh, Baji, that pass deserved a bucket. By the way, why are the Raptors not wearing... Oh, good steal at half court. Why are the Raptors not wearing their new jerseys today? Why are they not in their new jersey on the purple court? They're wearing them in the 21st on the 21st versus the Wolves. Okay, I mean, great, but like, why not also today? That's dumb. 11-9 for the Pistons here, heading into our first timeout. No, the jerseys are black. We're wearing black. The special jerseys are the same color as the ones we're wearing right now. What does pulling the plug entail? I mean, they're already really bad, so I don't know. It would just be like after selling off the deadline. I'd say Bruce Brown is likely. Boucher, the way he's playing, hopefully draws some interest. That's who I would be looking for. Yeah, this is why are they not in their cool jerseys, man? That's dumb. Really dumb. Yeah, they're wearing the black and red. Can we try to snipe another top 10 pick in this draft? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think any team in that spot is going to be looking to try and make a trade, you know? Or at least a buying trade. I don't think the market is out there to justify trading Yak. I think Yak is very good, so if you trade him, you need to get a good return. I don't think that return is going to be coming. So, again, I don't think it's justifiable to trade him. Cade does look pretty good right now. The Pistons have had a good start to the season. Wow, Cade is already... I think I was under PRA today. He's already got 3 points, 3 assists, 2 rebounds. That might be cooked. That might be cooked early. That's 8. I think it was under 41.5. Yeah, that's cooked. Not cooked, but that's not looking good right now. Checking in on... Yeah, let me see what I have here. Yeah, it's under 4.5. That's cooked. For sure. I also have Malik Beasley under points, and he has 2 already. That might be cooked, too. Well, he only has 2. Excuse me. And I got money in Jake Paul tonight. We should trade for Jabari Smith. Jabari Smith would be an interesting one to pick up because the Houstons would definitely want to trade him. Yeah, I would say Jabari Smith would be a decent gamble. Kind of like the way Abaji was. Vandal has boost for Tyson to a plus 250, max 25. That's probably a good bet. Is it a 3-way market or money line, though? 3-way, that's really good. Money line, that's probably still good. Nice tip in there from Pirtle. Don't quote me on if it's good, though. I would have to run my math on it. Good steal at half court again by the Raptors. Grady Dick layup. Oh, just spills away. Rebound Harris. Pistons moving the other way. Harris gets a screen from Duren, just pulls up for three. Duren puts it back in. I was going to say, go ahead, Tobias. You feel like shooting those. Go ahead, pal. Agbaji defended here by Cade in the corner to Mitchell off of the screen. Goes up with the right. Tough look. Doesn't go. Pirtle tries to tip the rebound away, and it's attested to have gone off the Pistons last. I wasn't convinced that Agbaji wasn't that dude based on Summer League, but I was really worried after Summer League. Trap West, for sure. A merch issue. Ain't no merch issues going on with amateur hour merch anymore. I have the merch. I'm not going to show you guys today. I have it, though. I think it looked great. Duren throws it down. Listen, if RJ Barrett has like a 7-game streak where he doesn't play well, I'll be worried. But 3 games ain't enough to faze me. And honestly, 2 of those 3 games weren't even that terrible. I'm not jumping to conclusions that quickly. There's more evidence of him as a Raptor playing very well than of him not playing well. So I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Decently high-scoring game here, 17-14 early on. Mitchell, layup, no good. Pirtle tips the rebound out to Barrett, who right on cue knocks down the corner 3. Tie game at 17. How about that, huh? How about that? It is a lot easier for Barrett when he's not the focal point as well, which in this case he is. But knocked down a 3 there. Good start for RJ. He might have lost confidence due to missing game winners. I don't know, man. Some of the shots I'm taking, I think he needs less confidence at times. I ain't worried about his confidence. One thing that has never wavered is he's going to take the shots he wants to take. We saw that last game when he wasn't really struggling. Or when he was really kind of struggling and he was still just trying to get everything. Canada men's national team in action right now as well. How are they doing? Yeah, RJ step back 3 I don't really like. But he can, take a couple threes here and there. Canada. Where are they playing right now? They are playing in Suriname. 0-0. How bad are the Sixers doing? Oh, fuck. I have money on the Sixers today. Are they losing? Let me see. Come on, Sixers. Oh, it's 13-12. We're fine. Raptors already have more threes in the entire first half of last game. That was a really ugly game, yeah. Much better so far here, I guess. $40 million for Jake Paul, $20 million for Mike Tyson. That'll get a 58-year-old out of bed to probably lose to a Disney actor, former. USD to Canadian dollar is at an all-time low. Things are about to get expensive real quick. Things are already really expensive. It's we're already there, I didn't even know Suriname was a country. You don't say no offense. I am not offended. What happened with RJ's freak-off rumors? They just disappeared. Freak-off? What are you talking about? Oh, those were there was no basis to those anyways. Terrace was 6 days in Toronto. Is she actually doing 6 consecutive shows? That's dedication to the game. Real play shit. 6 in a row. Did I do the door? Did I do the door shot today? If you missed the door shot, you missed out on something special. I got no time for you, Adam. Tobias kick out to... There's Ron Holland. Let's try to figure out who that was. 0-0. Forgot he wore that. Boucher under the rim. Little looper. I love the 1 foot looper that goes over the defenders. Teardrop, probably the better way to describe it, as Matty D does. 19-17 for the Raptors. Cade defended really well here by Grady. Now Beasley back in the blender for Cade. Double comes. Forced to kick out. Nope. Turnaround Jay spills away. Rebound by Pirtle. Puts on the floor. Outlet to Barrett. Barrett, nice feed to Pirtle. I say nice feed because it worked. Honestly, I didn't really like that decision to pass there, but it gets through the traffic, and Pirtle lays it in easily. Raptors have a merch issue with their new look jersey. Maybe. I can't believe they're not wearing the purple, the Vince Carter one today, like the Dino one. I can't believe they're not wearing that today. Is Boucher worth 2 second-round picks? I think so. I think the right team would feel like that's good value. Chiefs play on Sunday in Buffalo. Odds she's at that game. I don't know her show schedule, but I'd say pretty high. Although, I mean, it's not like she has to drive. She's going to take her private jet. Or if she does drive, she'll get a fucking police escort on the busiest fucking highway in Ontario. Shut down the whole fucking highway because Taylor fucking Swift is performing a show today. This godforsaken embarrassment of a city. Can't believe you guys. Oh, I said earlier. Can you believe that shit? They shut down the fucking Gardner Expressway to give her a fucking police convoy. Oh my god! To get to the Raw, so stupid. So dumb. She's not the fucking president, man. She's famous, but geez, tinted windows in a car. She's not the fucking president of the United States. She doesn't need all that. Yeah, and Lionel Messi just chilling at U of T. I know. Messi's more famous than her too. That's crazy. Her own security and the police. Man, just get in a car, bulletproof windows, tinted windows. You'll be fine, man. Just don't announce when you're arriving in. I don't know. Dumb. Do I think Boucher would even be worth the first? No, definitely not. People are more worried about Taylor Swift content than inflation. I mean, listen, inflation's always there. I'm always worried about inflation. Well, I'm not going to say that. Back on the game, though. 21-19, my rant over. Beasley, go at man. Malik, you want that in mid-range all game? Go ahead, pal. You can have that. Grady Dick over Beef Stew. Doesn't go. Rebound to Baji. Now Fernando. Fernando's getting these backup big minutes over Mobo now. I don't love it, but he's playing pretty well. Grady Dick, baseline J, draws the foul. So good. So good at drawing fouls now. Man, the progression of his game. Stunning stuff from Grady Dick. Oh, my goodness. To create for himself out of nothing is incredible. Bruno Fernando has an iconic moments, Raptor. That dunk will go down in history. Unfortunately, we lost and we're losing when that happened, but it was special. Just saw the door shot. Money. It was money. It was cash money, baby. Taylor Swift, 34 years old. Net worth is $1.6 billion. Do you know a single person? Now, listen. Answer yes. Do you know a single person that listens to Taylor Swift? Because I don't think I do. I'm not saying I'm, Mr. Popular here. I know a good amount of people. I don't know anybody personally who they toss in the headphones. They open up if they're a loser, they open up Apple Music. If they're cool, they open up Spotify. And then you go, oh, Taylor Swift. Let's throw that banger on and go about the day. Not a single person I know does that. Adam does? Tough. Maybe I just don't know enough women. Only one woman matters, and she doesn't like Taylor Swift. Well, only two matter. Not even like Taylor Swift. Thankfully. Nice pass. Look at Fernando tossing the dime to Abaji in the paint. Grady is probably comparable to Austin Reeves. Oh, kind of. I think we can do better. I don't know who the best comparison is for him. Wow. Way off on 3 there for Cade. Jesus Christ. 27-22 Raptors, starting the game well. Unfortunately, they have to play 3 more quarters after this. Fernando in the paint. That's travel. Yep. Bucks Ray Allen. It's a little aggressive, but I think we're heading in the right direction. JJ, he's not JJ Redick. I mean, absolutely not. JJ Redick was a shooter, period. Grady Dick is a lot more than a shooter. Does it remind you guys of, I hate that, man, NBA comps are so racist. I hate that the player I'm thinking of is like Gordon Hayward. Utah Gordon Hayward. I hate that's who I'm thinking of. Man, the urge to compare a white shooting guard to another white shooting guard, like / small forward. The urge to compare a small white point guard to TJ McConnell. Are you allowed to NBA to give a white prospect a non-white NBA comparable? I don't think so. Ray Allen decent, but that's quite far. Thoughts on Yuki? Who? Yeah, you know, the other one I think is Peja Stojakovic, but again, that's another racist one. Peja Stojakovic actually is like a pretty good comp. Yuki Kawamura, is that the guy on the Nets? On the Grizzlies? I haven't seen much Grizzlies this year. Wow, I was racist there. I said the guy on the Nets. Oh, he was on the Nets, wasn't he? Boucher loses the ball out of bounds for a Pistons ball. 27-23 here. You know, speaking of racist, man, if an Asian player does anything cool in a sporting event, the camera immediately pans to a random Asian person in the crowd. Shohei Ohtani hits a home run. Find the fucking Japanese person to point the camera at that's celebrating. Isn't that weird? Yuki hits a 3. But where are the Asian people? Show them. Why is that normal? Why has this become the normal the normal way to go about sports broadcasts? Am I wrong? You made 3,000 crypto in the last one. It's shot up. Probably large correlation with Donald Trump's becoming the favorite, then eventually winning the presidency. Stocks go up when Trump was becoming the favorite and eventually became president. So if you have crypto, you're probably doing pretty well right now. If you have Bitcoin, you're doing really well the last couple months. This is Sky's team. Yeah. That's Fernando I know. Nobody wanted to comment on my my discussion on Asian players doing really well and then the way broadcasts treat the crowd. Anyways, yeah, Tesla's go. I mean, with Elon and Trump, stocks just went up big time when Trump was elected and was on his way to being elected. without saying any opinion on the presidency, it's just fact. Stocks consistently went up when Trump became closer to the favorite. They want to show the same race celebrate. I don't know. I think it's weird, and we don't acknowledge that it's weird that happens. You don't see the point in crowd shots to begin with. I mean, add some like B-roll just so it's not just back and forth on the court. I don't know. I think it's weird, and we just don't acknowledge that. Anyways, it's not that big a deal, is it? I don't know what I'm complaining. What do I want? Don't show them? I don't know. It's just, it is just funny to me. And if you guys ever like actually collected your McDonald's Monopoly stuff and actually gotten something out of it, like not like, the free medium fries or whatever, but you ever actually track these things? This is an interesting lineup. 5. Oh no, there's a starter on. The 4+1 is the +1 is Abaji though. IV step back 3. Wow, at the buzzer. This is a 10-0 run, I think, or 9-0. Yeah, 10-0 run for the Pistons right at the end of the first quarter. 32-27. I think we have to get to the point where you can't play Abaji. Not Abaji battle anymore. I understand you want that spacing out there, but I genuinely think there's potential for him to develop in the G League. I think he's much better served playing his minutes there. Harris, mid-range, no good. And yeah, I mean, you know what I'm gonna say here. You know what I'm gonna say with this lineup. The Raptors are up 27-22. You sub in a shit lineup, and now you're down 5. I will say that in the recent string of games, they've weathered the bench lineups better, but you're still just tempting fate with these trash lineups on a consistent basis, and it's never going to change. It's never going to change with him as head coach. So we accept it. Let's talk about the game. On the Pistons side of things, wow, 6 assists already for Cade Cunningham. 6 assists, 3 points, 2 rebounds. That's impressive stuff. That's 11. That's 11. I was under PRA, so I'm worried about that. I guess he's on pace to go over, barely, but I guess he's on pace with the assists. Anyways, I also have Malik Beasley under points. What's he saying? 4 points. Anyways, you guys don't care about that. On the Raptors side of things, Pirtle's got some good looks down low, which is good, considering it's a tough matchup for him today, going up against Jalen Duren. David Mitchell, again, not providing any offense. RJ Barrett hit a 3, hasn't done anything else scoring-wise, but does have 3 assists. Grady Dick's on 7 points, 2 of 4 in this one. Abaji, 7 points as well. Abaji's been playing really well, man. If you didn't check out my full video on Ochai Abaji from yesterday, when the stream is done, or you know what? Go click on the channel with like press this button on your mouse to open the link in a new tab. Go to my channel, then click the 3 dots and press save to playlist, and then save to like watch later or however the process. Save it to watch later. Watch that one later. Off the bench, Boucher's got 2, and that's it from the bench, who are all in the negative. All the starters in the positive other than Abaji. Abaji was playing with the bench unit, which is why he's in the negative. So bench came in. They started losing, pretty much. That's it. That's how the game went down. Halftime, yeah, didn't think so. Raptors shooting 46% from the field, not horrible. 29% from 3, not great. On the Pistons, 52% from the field, 33% from 3. So we'll see how this game continues. Not much to really report on here. Turnovers are pretty even. Possession battle is tied. Not a whole lot for me to tell you guys as of yet. Let's hopefully pick things up in the second quarter. I don't see things getting better for us either. Jogbav. Hopefully I said that right. I made a video talking about why I don't think things will get better this season. If you want to check that video out, it's my most recent video. Go to my page, save it for later. Grady Dick for 3, doesn't go, rebound to Ron Holland. Now Cade, already 6 assists in this one. Raptors down 5. Pistons close the quarter on a 10-0 run. JB Bickerstaff has these guys playing great defense. And speaking of defense, Jamal Shed, usually good defender. Ooh, he's a little shaky there. As Cade Cunningham gave him the little stutter. Man, that is a nasty gash on Cade's arm there. Cade is, I think, heading to the line here. The East is garbage. Going into today, 4th place in the East had a losing record. Embarrassing. Is it true about the camera panning? I mean, yeah. It's funny to me. We're just playing the bench to give them more experience. Okay, you can play those guys. I'm not, don't, hang on, Terrence. I'm not saying don't play the bench guys. I'm saying don't play them all at the same time. You can play them. Just stagger the minutes. I have no problem playing the bench, giving these guys experience. I have a problem with 4 of them being on the floor at once with your only, like your marquee, your starting player with that group is Ochai Agbaji. Ochai Agbaji's fine. It's just, that's a bad lineup. So give him experience, but it's really bad experience when you play all of your lesser players at the same time and you make it harder on them. I would say it's better experience if you stagger minutes. Wow, Mobo denied by Stewart underneath the rim. Whew. Why couldn't the East have been this bad in the DeMar era? Well, it was bad, but then LeBron existed as well. The East wasn't that good. It was just, there was one guy who was in the East. We were the worst bench in the league. I actually don't know. I mean, granted, with all the injuries, it would make sense if our defense is, or our bench is really bad. But again, you understand the deficiencies you have with your defense. Don't play them all together. Shed, Mobo, Pirtle on the floor at the same time. Yeah, you're not going to be able to space. And then you sub in Battle, who's going to space the floor, but can't do anything else. And because he's the only guy who can space the floor, they guard him out there, and he never has any space to shoot. 33-27. Raptors have not scored in a while. Pistons on a decent run here. That extends with, is that Wendell Moore underneath the rim? I like Wendell Moore. I think he's decent. Why is Grady always inbounding when he's the best shooter? I guess you run it. Like you can run a play where the shooter like runs in and comes off the screen. But yeah, Battle for 3. All right. That's when he's effective. Knocking down a 3. 35-30. I had a long day. I don't know why. I'm really energized up for this. I think the McDonald's kind of sparked me to life, and that Coke Zero coursing through my veins has me up for this one. 37-30, layup there by the Pistons. There's Ron Holland, 5th overall pick in the most recent draft. Tough start. A tough little sequence here, I suppose. Let's get things back on track out of the timeout. Down 7. Let's relax. Let's get back in things here. Donovan Mitchell, top 5 player in the conference. Embiid. Commercials. Giannis. And Fatty. Tatum. I don't think Tatum's that good. Would I have him over Donovan Mitchell? I probably would still. Brunson hasn't been playing like he's top 5. But, yeah, I would take... Would I take Mitchell over Brunson? I probably would, but that's actually probably a conversation now. Halliburton fell off. Mikal Bridges all of a sudden is ass on defense. I mean, who are these? I'm bringing up these guys, really. Tyrese Maxey is probably up there. Man, the East kind of stinks, huh? Not a lot of firepower in the East, star-wise. Towns has been cooking. Bridges has not. Man, Mikal Bridges, this guy is a ghost of himself on defense. What happened? He's terrible on defense. Is he not? OG's doing it all himself. OG is so good on defense, man. Oh, man. Yeah, and his jump shot is kind of whack as well. Ain't a good look at the moment for Mikal Bridges. Cat is a terrible defender. I know his. I know his. It was 93% at the rim. Worst restricted area defender in the NBA is Karl Anthony Towns. Second worst, Josh Giddey. Josh Giggity. Also a really bad defender. But yes, Cat cannot play defense. What is a Rudy Gobert merchant? What does that mean? Look, they're showing an ad for these black purple jerseys. Why didn't you wear them? Why didn't you wear them today? They built this statue of they built a statue of the Raptor doing the dunk, which, by the way, how do we have a more accurate statue of a fucking Raptor mascot than we do of Dwayne Wade for his statue ceremony outside the Heat Arena? I don't know. But we have a better statue of the Raptor than we do of Dwayne Wade in the world. I can't really see Giannis anywhere else. He's just such a buck, you know. 37-32 here. Cade switches on to Barrett. Come on, Barrett gotta have this. Give him a problem. Turnaround Jay, tough shot. I don't know, man. That's good defense. Cade is cooking tonight. Cade is cooking tonight. Davion Mitchell in the paint. This guy stinks. Get the ball out of this man's hand. Ron Holland, corner three, no good. Rebound from Pirtle, tip to Mobo. Trying to run up the floor here. Now Mitchell for three. Oh, Davion. 0-4. Cade, layup, no good. Rebound from Pirtle, tipped away. Barrett, other side. Come on, RJ, go to the rim. Draws the foul, and one. There we go, RJ Barrett. That's what I'm talking about. There's that aggression. He's going to miss the free throw, so he'll be on 5 points. Davion Mitchell was taken 9th. He was taking over a lot of guys. Fantastic defender. Make your layups. RJ Barrett free throw is good. How about that? RJ Barrett. Tajon got subbed on. Was he not done for the year? I figured he was like done for the year. Paul George hasn't been that bad, has he? Oh, I locked more out. Be right back, guys. Oh, I didn't mean to play that. Sorry, my apartment has a deadbolt, which doesn't open with the fob. So if I deadbolt it, which is my natural, I do subconsciously rather when I walk through the door, I lock out. Anyway, with a fob, like my girlfriend. Anyways, been a terrorist. Hasn't everyone been a terrorist for the Sixers this season? Who is the worst contract in NBA? Is it still Rudy Gobert? Oh, it's Ben Simmons. It's Ben Simmons. Listen, your contract may be bad, but it's not as bad as Ben Simmons. At least Ben Simmons is expiring into the season. Bradley Beals is up there too. Bradley Beals is horrific. He's playing pretty well this season, but that's still a horrific contract with a no trade clause as well. Actually, after you get traded, is the no trade clause still in effect? I don't know. Interesting question. Why would you want Ben Simmons? RJ Barrett, corner three. Oh, right in front of the Raptors bench. RJ Barrett. Look at this guy. Bench hyped up. RJ Barrett ties the game up at 39. He's back in action. Back to having a good game, hopefully. Best contract in the league, excluding rookie contracts. David Mitchell with a steal. We'll hold that thought. Going up for the layup, and, of course, misses. Those are the ones you absolutely have to have, Davian. The one that comes to mind, best contract league, is Austin Reeves. I think he makes like $13 million. He starts for the Lakers. Great two-way, great combo guard, ball handler, shooter, scorer. Jalen Brunson is up there if he picks things up this season. Bobby Portis on a pretty good contract. Yeah, Brunson's probably the best when he's firing all cylinders. He has not played up to that standard to start this season, though. Mobo, turnaround J over Cade. That's a tough shot. Raptors down 3 after the Beasley 3. Cade moving forward again. RJ Barrett, the defender. Cade for 3. Doesn't go. Rebound wrestled away from Duren. Great job by Mobo there. But Mitchell saves it in his own end. I mean, what the fuck? What the fuck is he doing? Why are you throwing up this fucking rainbow pass under your own rim? Oh my. Davian. Who let him cook? He's 0 of 5. He's a great defender, but he's 0 of 5 here. He's just that turnover there. Oh my God, Garrett fucking. Oh. Garrett Temple is checking in. Oh, what it's not the fourth quarter, is it? There's 6:18 to go in the second. Garrett Temple checking in, man. Oh no. Oh no. Duren misses his second free throw. Fernando on the rebound. So the lineup right now is Fernando, Temple, Abaji, Mobo, and Barrett. That's a big lineup. Do they just want to go big or something? Fernando needs a pass. Somebody get the fucking ball off this guy. Christ. Barrett has it now. Kick out to Mobo for 3. They let him shoot. Doesn't go. Out of bounds for Raptors ball. Oh, man. Mobo threes. I don't know. I'd rather watch Dewan Hernandez or DeJuan Hernandez, whatever it was. Former 59th overall pick. But the fact that he's even brought up today. Man, when is the last time you thought about Dewan Hernandez? Abaji under the rim. Misses open layup. Fuck, man. Who the hell is going to score in this line? I don't. Well, Barrett, but he's on his own out here. You never know whose name's going to come up in a stream. Dewan Hernandez was the guy today. Name a random NBA player. First random NBA player comes to mind. Jared Sullinger for me. Don't know why. Just name a random NBA player. Don't think too hard. Don't cheat. Think of the first one. Jared Sullinger was me. Luis Scola. That's good. That's a nice one. Former Raptor. Wasn't very good for the Raptors, but former Raptor. Bronny James. TJ Ford. I like that one. Danny Green. Yeah, that's got some legs. RJ in the paint. Floater. Doesn't go this time. DJ Augustine. He just retired officially. Shout out the Raptor killer. You had game one, but you had nothing else, Orlando. Joey Graham. Huh? Stoudemire. That's a good one. What do they call him? Like the, oh my God, Fernando. This guy's got hops. Raptor killer Semi Ojeleye. Oh man, that game in Tampa, I think it was, Semi Ojeleye just torched us from 3. Christ. I remember. Almost second homicide. Indeed it was. Danny Green looking for a job. He's retired. Jeremy Lamb. Speaking of Raptor killers. Wow. Jeremy Lamb. During foul trouble. That water's wet. Come on. Malcolm Brogdon. Can't believe Milwaukee didn't pay him. 44-40 for the Pistons. The scoring has slowed down a little bit in this game. Harris. Handoff to Ivy. Elbow J. Front rim. Mobo has the rebound. To Garrett Temple, who, yes, it is not the fourth quarter. Do not adjust your eyes. You are really seeing this. Garrett Temple getting meaningful minutes here. Abaji. Blocked by Beef Stew. Harris off his thigh and out of bounds. This is turning into a bit of a sloppy game, a little slop fest. Maybe we only play Bruno because he might poster somebody and make it look cool. Temple just literally is dribbling and turns it over. Just dribbling and loses it. Darko's adamant that was off the Pistons. Well, guess what, Darko? You can challenge it. You can challenge it if you want. Not going to bother. Lucas Nogueira. Wow. There's a Raptor right there. The foul call. Late foul. Is it on Pistons? Okay, on the Pistons. Is it a bonus situation? Do we shoot free throws here? CJ Miles. Wow. A CJ kilometers mentioned. Wasn't he in that trade to Memphis? We always talk about JV. Should he have gotten a ring? Well, how about CJ Miles, huh? Danielle Marshall, owner of the Raptors' single game record for threes made in a game. I believe he still does. He has he's either up there. I think he's close to like the rebound record too in a game for the Raptors. Corey Joe. I have a Corey Joe jersey in my closet actually. Sporkla. I don't know. I don't know if I'm feeling Sporkle. We'll see after I go through everything at this time. TJ Warren, Bubble Warren was something else. Playoff legend Bismack Biyombo. Yeah, speaking of rebound records. Cade. Kick out to Beasley. Open for 3. Doesn't make it. Mobo gets the rebound. Kyle got Bismack's Charlotte contract. Yeah. One of the worst in the league. Oh, lovely pass underneath. Grady is blocked. Pirtle gets the rebound and ties the game up at 44. Yeah, Charlotte gave Bismack like a huge contract off of like one really good playoff game, essentially. It was also that summer where the cap went up and everybody had money to spend. And Bismack was a majorly profited off that. So did like Timothy Mozgov in that era. God, he got a monster contract in that offseason. Everyone got paid that summer. If you were a free agent that summer, you got fucking PAID. The Batum contract, yeah. Is Pirtle still thing? Probably. I'd be more inclined to do that. Mitchell to Pirtle. Push shot with the right. Spills away. Mobo fighting the rebound away from Cade. Gives to Grady. Nice swim move. Past Beef Stew and lays it in. Ivy underneath to Harris. Off a make, guys. Off a make. You let them run the other way like that? Abaji to Grady. Now Pirtle. And that pass had no chance. That pass had no chance, dude. Calm it down a little. 46-46. 7 turnovers each. 3 minutes to go in the half. Pirtle, I'm more inclined to do. Crazy and 20 says that Biombo game was the first Raptors game I watched. I can tell why you're still a Raptors fan. Were the Raptors ever meant to win in a series versus the Cavs? 2016 took them to 6 with Luis and Carroll starting. 2017, Kyle got hurt. Plus DeMar sabotage. 2018, DeMar sabotage. LeBron magnet ball. I don't think they ever would have gone into one of those series as favorites, but nobody was beating LeBron at the time in the East. I don't think Detroit will be as bad as us with the way they're playing this season. They look pretty good. 2:09 to go in the second quarter. Timeout called. Odd time for a timeout, but the Raptors down 4. I don't know. Maybe they want to finish the half strong, which, all right. Trap West says, I'm the only Raptor fan of the UK. We actually have, you'd be surprised. We have had quite a few chatters from the UK. You're not the only one in the past. I believe the UK is 4th on the, actually I believe it's 5th on the list of like most, the percentage of my viewership, where it comes from. Like 2/3 of it's Canada, a good chunk of it's US, but the 5th highest on the percentage of where my viewership comes from on amateur sports, I believe is the UK. Let's see who can guess 3rd and 4th. The 3rd and 4th most active countries for amateur sports viewership. What do you guys think? It's not India. India, I don't think is anywhere high. Which, I mean, look, you're just playing the numbers game. I respect it. You're just playing the population game. It's not India. You're going to go watch this Tyson fight. Okay. Well, you can watch it in 3.5 hours when it's like going to start, no? But if you feel like waiting for it, I don't think it's on now. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think it's starting for another like 3.5 hours. UK is 5th, which I mentioned. But 3rd and 4th are something else. AJP got it. One of them. Australia is 4th, I believe. 3rd is something else. The main card, which the fight features on, starts at 8. However, the main event, which is the Tyson fight, is going to be last. I'd be surprised if it was at 8. I'm pretty sure it's going to be at like 11:30. Feel free to check, but if you want to watch the Raptors, you can keep watching them. The UK is 5th. It's Russell Westbrook. It's not Bosnia and Herzegovina. I don't even think they make like the top 100. But a fun little guess. It's not Slovenia. It's not Wakanda. Not Spain. Not Japan. Japan's a decent guess. Think about basketball. Which countries are the most basketball crazed from a fan perspective that wouldn't have their own really good league to root for? Not Korea, not Peru. Philippines, 4-1 got it. What's the question? Walks in, what's the question? And it says Philippines right away. It's Philippines. It's not Djibouti. It is the Philippines. I believe it goes Canada, USA, Philippines, Australia, UK. I think that's the order. That's the top 5. I don't know if I have the right order on the 3 through 5. Great job. Pirtle has his pass deflected away. Raptors called a timeout right near the end of the half. They've got 4 left. Why did we use timeout there? Oh, sure. I'll come out at halftime. Just give me like a couple minutes. Champagne bottle needs to be opened. I am required. I have to in Sky Barnes. No update. He'll be reevaluated in like a week and a half now. Philippines, big basketball country. Indeed. They hosted part of the FIBA World Cup a couple summers ago. Big time NBA fans there. RJ Barrett to the rim. Nice take off the glass. 2-point game. 1:23 to go in the second. I haven't said it yet, but if you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure you do hit the like button. We had the door shot made today. We had the Raptor, Poutine, McDonald's muck. Great content today, guys. Hit that like button if you're enjoying. Subscribe for more like it. Tomorrow, Isaiah Stewart put back and one. I will be revealing the release date of the merch tomorrow. So I'll tell you guys when it's coming out. Canada Post strike has unfortunately hampered the ability to put it out quicker, but it will be coming out soon, and hopefully the strike doesn't last very long. Jalen Green, half Filipino. I think he might be. Jordan Clarkson, I think, plays for the Philippines in FIBA competition. Kyle Anderson plays for China. That's a weird one. The Raptors Subway halftime show. How many fast food places they working with, man? They had like the pizza stuff for a while too. Mitchell to Fernando. Push shot. Gets it to go in the paint. Let's see this Jake Paul fight. I want to confirm because you all scared me into thinking it's going to be at 8 now, and I'm going to miss it. Cade Cunningham for 3. No good. Rebound to Barrett. Raptors down by 3. Can somebody else confirm that the fight is later as I suspected? Oh, Grady. Big time jab. Super big pump fake, and the Pistons bite hard, and he's going to head to the free throw line. Cam Thomas was born in Japan. I did not know that. That is a fun fact. Oh, I have the Paul versus Tyson fight. Yeah, it doesn't look like they're starting at 8, man. Try is at 11:20. Oh, there you go. Where is the fight, by the way? I know I could look it up, but where is the fight? Main event until 11. All right, so the game will be done by then. Perfect timing. We get to watch it. Do I stay live for the fight? Odds? Canada scores. Odds I stay live for the fight. When will the stream be done? No, I can't. Stream's going to be done at 9:30, and then that fight's... Yeah, I'm not going to be live for 2 hours with nothing to talk about. I'm not going to do it. If it was like right after, I would, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to stay live. I'm not going to be live for 6 hours, is what I'm trying to tell you. 55-52, Raptors get the last possession of the half. Who scored, Adam? I got the update, but who scored? Tell me it's Tajon. RJ Barrett for 3. Spills away right at the end of the half. Oh, Junior Hoylett. How about that? Harris launches a 3, doesn't go, and that will do it for the first half. All right, I need to go open champagne bottle. I need to go to the bathroom. I need some water. When I come back, we'll go through the box score from the first half, and we'll discuss the possibility of me staying live for the Tyson Paul fight, which I think it's very unlikely at this point going to happen. I'll be right back, everybody. Don't go anywhere. Drop a like while I'm gone. Oops. Apologies. My girlfriend's friends came over. I was just talking a sec. But we're back. All right. First half. We're fine. 55-52. I'm having fun. This has been a good stream. But the game, been a little sloppy. It's fine. We're in a close game. But it's been a little sloppy. Turnovers. I feel like we have more than it says. But sloppy play. Davion Mitchell is 0 of 5 from the field. And, man, it feels like it, too. God, this guy needs to hit a layup. Like, open threes. Please hit, 35% of those, Davion. And then layups. Make your layups. RJ Barrett has a bit of a bounce-back game here. 12 points, 4 assists. Grady Dick still showcasing that even when he's not shooting the ball well, he still gets his. He's gone to the line. He's just 7 free throws, 13 points despite the 3 of 10 start, leading the way for the Raptors in points. Jakob Poeltl, 6 of 9 from the field. He's got 9 rebounds, 12 points. Great to see him playing well in a tougher matchup against Jalen Duren, who, surprise, surprise, is in foul trouble. Cade Cunningham has been bossing things for the Pistons. 8 points, 7 assists, 4 rebounds. Potential triple-double watch on the cards there. On top of that, Jaden Ivey's plus 11. Malik Beasley's got 7. Tobias Harris got 9. Where the game has been mostly won for the Pistons is when the Raptors bench came in at the end of the first quarter. Gave the Pistons a 10-0 run. But overall, it's a Raptors game in 2024. Yeah, look at that. 39% from the field. Not too good there. What's the free throw? 12 each. So winning the possession battle. That's the name of the game here. Winning the possession battle. How are we winning the possession battle? Same amount of turnovers. Same amount of offensive rebounds. Same amount of free throws. I don't really know. But we're slightly winning the possession battle. Slightly. And we're still down. Got to make shots. It's a make or miss league. Would you believe me if I told you Wemby versus LeBron still has 30% empty seats? Probably not. Probably not. That's surprising. Other scores around the league. We'll look up at the top over here. Miami up by 6 on the Pacers. Philadelphia up by 2 in a low-scoring game against the Magic at half. Washington up by 2 on the Hawks in the second. Cleveland up by, 16. Early in the second. It's early in the second, and Cleveland are up 57-41 against the Bulls. It was 49-34 at the end of the first. The Cleveland Cavaliers had 49 points in the first quarter of this game. Holy shit. Donovan Mitchell already has 17. My guy's going for 50. Brooklyn down by 6 to the Knicks, Lakers up by 1 on the Spurs, and the rest of the games are in the early stages. All right, let's see if Poeltl still exists. Word game. Probably still exists. The site has been updated and moved. Okay. Welcome to the new Poeltl, powered by the NBA Players Association. We've created a fresh look with upcoming new features, including a global leaderboard. To access them, as soon as available, please register your interest here. I'm not very interested. Let's guess the player. I like the layout here. Very old-timey video game. It wouldn't be Jakob Poeltl, would it? I like to start with Pascal Siakam. Let's start with Pascal Siakam. All right. Shorter than 6'8". Eastern Conference. Central Division. Number lower than... He's played for Indiana in the past. So we need a point guard in the Central Division who's played for Indiana in the past. I'm going to cheat and look up divisions because I don't remember the divisions. Do people actually memorize these? Okay, so a former Indiana guard in the East. So it's a guard forward as well, because forward's yellow here. I mean, I just assume it's not a center because they're less than 6'8". A guard forward in the Central Division who used to play for Indiana. Did Malik Beasley? How old is Malik Beasley? Why do I think Malik Beasley played for Indiana? Oh, it times you too. Damn, I don't like that. Okay, let's see. Chicago, Giddey, no. He's guard forward, no. Levine. Cavaliers. Not Garland, not Mitchell. Niang. I don't think Niang played here. I'm going to try Malik Beasley. Okay, so he has not played for Indiana. So that was wrong. And he's listed as a guard. Okay, I thought he could be a guard forward. Okay, the player's 27 years old. It is a guard forward, as I suspected. I have chat closed, so I don't cheat here. I'm horrible with player numbers, so I don't think I'm going to get this with the number help. But not Detroit, which is good to know. So he's either on the Bulls, the Cavs, or the Bucks, and played previously for the Indiana Pacers. He's a guard forward who's 27 years old and is 6'6". The player is... the player is either 6'5", 6'6", or 6'7". Guard forward. Are they playing with me? Javon Carter played for the Bulls. He played for... No, he's short. It would be him. Guard forward. Who do the Pacers... No, it's not a Pacers player. Who do the Bucks... We just saw them. They have some weird-ass players, though, who I don't think have played for the Pacers. There must be an obvious one that I'm not seeing here. Is there a Cavs one I'm not seeing? Who has Niang played? Niang would have played... Did Niang, I think, start at the Sixers? Wow, I'm really struggling here. I don't even know to guess. I got no idea. Who the fuck plays for the Bulls these days? They're all young. Would any of them have played for the Pacers before? I don't know. I had a good first guess. I should be doing a lot better than this, but I'm genuinely blanking here. Okay, let's guess. Let's try to get the team right. Let's guess a Chicago player. Just so we can start, or a Bucks player, just so we can start getting sort of winding into this. See if we can get the team right at least. Cavaliers. Let's try Niang. Not Cleveland. So either Bucks or Bulls, who has played for Indiana previously. What the fuck am I not seeing here? 27 years old. I would think it's a Bulls player because we just played Milwaukee and that one's fresh. Gotta be a Bulls player. Who the hell plays for the Chicago Bulls? Okay, I'm going to try Javon Carter, see if we get some information here. He's 6'5" or 6'6". He's a shooting guard / small forward. He's 27 years old on Chicago. Who the fuck plays for Chicago now? I know Giddey. I know Kobe White. I know Levine. Vooch. Patrick Williams. Oh, did they get Duarte? Is Duarte a Bull? He played for the Pacers. I think I got it. All right. Chris Duarte. I forgot he played for the Bulls. That could have been a lot easier if I had remembered that. All right. Did chat get it? Chat got it a while ago. Okay. Well, That's embarrassing. I got it in the end. I got it in the end. 5 guesses. That's not bad, I guess, but that's not great either. Why did he go to... Yeah. Yeah, I know. Okay. That one, it slipped my mind. The Bulls are a forgettable team. Chris Duarte is a forgettable player. For sure. Second half should be getting started shortly here. I've got money on Embiid tonight. Let's see how he's doing. 16 points. Well, that's pretty good for over bets. I just need him to score 4 more and the Sixers to win. All right, back at it for the second half. I have a friend who's at the game and reports it is very empty in the lower bowl, which is very sad. Very sad. Duarte, you say you didn't even know Duarte left Indiana? He went to the Kings in between, didn't he? Or did he start on the Kings? Was he on the Kings? It's funny. 55-52. Mitchell going to have to get something up. They get to Pirtle, who misses at the rim. 55-52. First possession of the half, it has Pirtle at the line. He's in the Sabonis-Halliburton trade. Good little fact there. Speaking of good little facts, fun piece of trivia I picked up on an ESPN podcast. So if you've listened to it, maybe try to let somebody else guess. Can you name the only father-son duo to where both the father and son have recorded an NBA triple-double? Only one father-son duo in NBA history has triple-doubles. Spoiler, it's not Bronny James and LeBron. Can you name it? Huh. You know, I'm pretty astonished that Sabonis is not the answer. The correct answer is Scottie Pippen and Scottie Pippen Jr. Wow, that was quick. I'm now astonished that the Sabonises have not accomplished this feat. But, yeah, Sabonis never got a triple-double. That is... Oh, he never got assists. He ain't like his son. He never got assists. A lot of double-doubles, no triple-double. Sabonis was a good guess, though. You've got, I believe his father's a Hall of Famer. Mostly for his play, not in the NBA, but Scottie Pippen and Scottie Pippen Jr. answer. Very good. Very good chat. Y'all know ball. Y'all know ball. Without hearing that fact, I would not have known. I actually didn't know Scottie Pippen Jr. got a triple-double this season until I saw that stat. RJ Barrett to the line here. I kind of fell asleep for a second there. All right, guys. RJ Barrett at the line, making it 55-54. Did Pirtle miss both? I guess he did. Duren back in the game. He's in foul trouble here. Handoff to Harris. Duren sets a screen on Barrett. Harris still has it. Pushes off RJ a little bit. Gets to Ivy. Deep three. Way off the mark. RJ has the rebound and is moving in transition. RJ fouled going to the rim, and that's Duren's fourth, I believe. Or did Harris get that foul? If it's Duren, it's his fourth. I think it is. So that's big for the Raptors. Jalen Duren has big time in foul trouble here. Actually, that foul should be on Harris, looking at the replay. I don't know who is on. It looks like the foul is on Harris, so it's not a not further foul trouble. Bulls are doing well. Oh, they came back. It was not close when I checked, but it is close. It's an 8-point game now. Barrett, first free throw. Got it. How about RJ Barrett, by the way? Few bad games in a row. This ain't a bad game. This is not a bad game today. RJ Barrett makes both free throws. You don't see that every visit. If you guys are enjoying the stream, please make sure you hit that like button. Support the content. Support the stream. Would really appreciate it. Subscribe for more Raptors content just like it. Keep a lookout for tomorrow's merch announcement. Raptors get the steal. RJ Barrett in transition. Tried to yam it. And he's blocked. But it's a foul, I believe. And it was Holland in transition who hit the deck hard trying to block there. Wow. Holland went up hard. And I believe he actually just got the block. It's no foul. So rejected, saving the 2 points. Wow, what a play by Holland. Oh, it's scary when a player goes into the back stanchion like that. I get Paul George flashbacks. Grady Dick for 3. That's Grady Dick's first 3 of the game. He's up to 16 points. "7-0 run for the Raptors to start the half. Pistons get Beasley on target to draw back close. 10 points for Beasley. I've got his under. "61-58. More domination in the paint for the Raptors from Pirtle this time. Cunningham for 3. No good. Mitchell on the rebound. Thought about the pass to RJ streaking to the rim. Instead has Grady Dick for 3. No good. Rebound tip to Mitchell. Don't shoot it. Kick out to Abaji, who mishandles the pass. I mean, it was a perfect pass. It was right in his hands, and he just fumbled it. Cade for 3 on the other end. Can't punish us, and the rebound eventually falls to Grady Dick, who muscles off Holland. Grady to Barrett. Barrett in the paint, but a foul's called. They're charging it to, I think they're charging it to Ivy here. Charging it to Cade Cunningham. Okay, I don't know for what. Cade Cunningham. Foul there. Grady inbound to Pirtle. Now Abaji. Out to Barrett. Davion Mitchell for 3. Davion Mitchell connects his first field goal of the game, and it's a 3. Beasley to Ivy. Layup, no good. Rebound, Duren puts it back. A much-needed bucket there for the Pistons. 64-60. Abaji. Layup, no good. Barrett gets the miss. Offensive rebound there. Going up, doesn't get the foul call. I thought he should have, but then feeds Abaji under the rim, misses, gets his own miss, and lays it in. All right, padding his stats with a rebound there. That's fine. 66-60 for the Raptors. Great start to the half. Unfortunately, fourth quarter exists, and the Raptors have to play it, but for now, they're in the lead. We'll take it. How many likes do we got? I'm receiving word that there are 57 people watching and only 30 likes. If you're enjoying the stream, please support the channel by hitting that like button. And let's see if we can snatch a win here for the fellas. Abaji, a couple of shaky moments there with Butterfingers, huh? Didn't pay that time, but he did earlier. Shout out Tyrese Halliburton fantasy owners. He's balling tonight. Me. I don't know about you. Sorry to hear my dog going crazy. I think my girlfriend's eating pizza. I have a photo of the Raptors. Man, it looks sad in the arena. It is pretty dead in the lower bowl. Sad. What have they done to my team? What have they done to my team? Everybody in general is down. Is it? Maybe it's just too expensive. NBA attendance numbers. Last season, they set a record. So last season was good. NBC is dropping cable television viewership. They do see a massive increase in game attendance. That was in May. All right, so ratings are down. Attendance is up. I'll tell you why ratings are down. It's so fucking difficult to watch games now, man. They make it so difficult to watch games. Like I need to have TSN and Sportsnet to watch the Raptors. If I buy League Pass, I can't fucking watch the game. If I'm like a casual NBA, if I'm a casual basketball fan, you know, I'll throw it on if they're on. I'm not buying TSN Sportsnet for this. And if I buy League Pass to catch NBA games, I can't watch the fucking Raptors because it's blacked out in my region. That's so stupid. The NBA created their own problems with the streaming services. I have a friend who bought Upper Bowl tickets for $50 today because they were cheaper. So you can find cheaper tickets. Beasley, 3. Rims out. Baji lays it up. That's goaltending? Was that? It looked like he hit the backboard there, Duran. Ivy on the other side slips, and he's out of bounds. It's a Raptors ball. Yeah, you can get VPN plus League Pass, but it's such an obstacle that that the average NBA fan won't take on, right? Whatever. Sports at TSN has a bunch of shit I watch, so it is what it is, but I can see why viewership's down, yeah. It's just so inaccessible to watch these days. Like, NBA made their own problem, and now they're upset about it. Pirtle, drive and floater. They let him do it, so he's going to do it. Raptors up by 8. 7:51 to go in the third. Largest lead for the Raptors. They're winning this quarter 16-5. Cade trying to make something happen in the corner to Holland for 3. No good. Rebound to Baji. Now Mitchell. Can the Raptors add on to it? Mitchell turns. Man, he turns the ball over so much. Holland with the steal. To the rim. Makes the layup. Just wait till the Raptors bench comes in. You will enjoy this lead while it's here. Raptors bench got to come in at some point. They're just starting to look how they massacred my boy. For real. And the All-Star game. They're talking about doing some... Oh, Pearl almost ran 1. They're talking about some bogus 3 teams of 8 for the All-Star game. And then the 3 teams will play against each other plus the winner of the Rising Stars thing the day before. What are we doing? Ron Holland's similar archetype to RJ Barrett with better defense. I can see that, yeah. Not as good of a scorer, but I can see the comp. Who was my comp when I did his thing? Did I give him one? Did I even save the file? I did not save the file. No Ron Holland file. I did do a Ron Holland video, though, so I'm not sure where that went, but... 69-62 Raptors, yes, as Atlanta B points out, already in the bonus here. 7:01 to go in the third, already in the bonus. Great spot to be. Beasley. More, now Cunningham. Cade, trying to get something on his own. Layup bounces away, rebound. Is out of bounds off the Raptors' last. Abaji tried to save it. Couldn't quite keep his feet inbounds. It will be an inbound opportunity under the rim for the Pistons. A lot of street clothes on the Raptors bench. Sad to see, but... Still can't believe they didn't wear the new jerseys on this floor. Still cannot believe that. Cade inbounds to Duran. Fresh 14 for the Pistons to work with. Duran, handoff to Cade. Has space for the jumper. And connects. 69-64. Abaji to Pirtle. Duran defending. Pirtle to Abaji again. Off the Pirtle screen. Baseline J. No good. Pirtle. Big offensive rebound. Abaji on the putback. Doesn't go again. Pirtle, another big rebound, and just lifts it up and in. Raptors doing the work on the offensive glass in the third quarter. Part of the reason why they're up 71-64. Our moderator, Adam, reminds us, hit that like button if you haven't yet. Support the channel, huh? Holland at the rim, drawing the foul. Raptors bench wanted to travel. They wanted to travel real bad. They don't get it, and it's going to be Holland at the line. Starting to feel a bit tired. Scotty rocking the Timbs on the bench. Already feeling the cold weather of Toronto. What are our point numbers right now? Grady on 16, Barrett on 16, Pirtle on 19 for the Raptors tonight. Second free throw coming up for Ron Holland. A make would make it a 5-point game. A make. 5-point game. Pirtle on 19 points inbounds, and we're back in action. 5:52 to go in the quarter. Lots of time left. How will the Raptors manage? Can they keep a lead? Well, Grady Dick turning it over won't help. Holland goes to the rim himself. Great work on defense by Grady to hustle back and get the stop. Other way, Abaji to Boucher. He's rejected by Wendell Moore. Completely, utterly rejected. Boucher hits the ground and is fouled by Grady Dick. Wow, some ridiculous blocks in this game. That was one. Wendell Moore hustles back big time and just jumped over Boucher. I think he may have actually kneed him on the way, so didn't quite clear him. But what a block. We got people hustling in this game. It's a hustler's game. It ain't the highest quality basketball, but people out here putting in work. Cade off the screen, gets the switch to Pirtle. Abaji recovers. Pass out to Holland. Back to Cade. Working on Abaji one-on-one. Come on, Abaji. This is what you're here for. Spins off, reverse layup. Jakob Pirtle, incredible help defense. Tips it out. The Raptors underway the other side. Grady Dick. My stream froze. Somebody missed, and now it's 2-on-1. And another chase down block, this time by Mitchell to deny the Pistons. And Holland misses underneath the rim and loses the rebound to Abaji. The Raptors defense coming up huge. Still up by 5. The effort is there. The effort's there for the Raptors. They want this win. And a timeout called by Darko. Okay, it was, you know what? Good timeout. It was a bit scrappy. Timeout, settle it down. Tell everybody to chill the fuck out. And let's reset. Yeah. Let's reset here. Sorry if you can hear my dog. I have no idea why she's going crazy out there. All right, let's look at the box score, but we got an opportunity to do so. Cade, 4-14. He's having a tough night in that regard, but he's got 10 points, 8 assists, 4 rebounds. Beasley on 10, second in points. All right, leading the Pistons have 3 guys in 10 points. That's their highest. Beasley, Cunningham, and Holland. Holland's 3 of 11, though. Ivy's got 9. So a pretty inefficient game. Yeah, 42% for the Pistons. They are 19% from 3. Raptors are 38.5% from the field, 33% from 3. RJ and Grady leading the way. They're not leading the way. It's Pirtle leading the way with 19. Barrett and Grady close behind with 16. Most notably, RJ Barrett's a plus 17 tonight, and Grady's plus 16. And RJ had a pretty tough night a few nights ago when he was like a heavy negative in the loss and did not shoot the ball well against the Bucks. But here, it's a lot better from him. Mitchell's a plus 12. Despite the issues on offense, he's only 1 of 6. He's got 3 points, 4 assists, 5 rebounds, and he's plus 12. So the defense is making an impact, it seems. But, man, he's got to work on his offense. He's got to work on just having something to offer us on offense. I am pleased we don't have to worry about the Tyson-Paul fight happening during this game. Oh, yeah, we were talking about me staying live for the fight. I just don't think... Guys, if this stream ended at, like, 10:30 even, then I could maybe say, okay, I can stay live for an extra hour. But the stream is probably going to end... Well, it's actually probably going to end around, looks like 9:30, 9:45-ish. The fight's not going to be till like 11:30. Yeah, I can't sit and stall for that long, unfortunately. I'm unfortunately going to have to pass and not stream for the fight, though I think it would be fun. I don't really want to... I kind of want to chill. It's been a long week. It's Friday night. I'm going to hang out. Maybe I'll crack a Coors Seltzer. I'm going to chill. Trying to see scores around the league. Wow, the Cavs gave up their lead already. They had 49 first quarter points, and it's already a tight game again. Fight is rigged for Jake to win. Great. Whoever in chat, if it's rigged, put your entire net worth on Jake Paul to win. Bet it. It's awesome. You can bet. If you think it's rigged, you can bet it. And you can bet on Jake Paul like I did. I didn't bet my net worth. But if you think it's rigged, it's awesome. You can bet on it. It's a guaranteed win if you think it's rigged. Wow, Emmanuel quickly rocking the new hairdo. Barnes' eye looks creepy. Shed in the corner to Abaji for 3. Back rim and away. Good look there. Moore to Holland. Back up top to Moore. Former second-round pick Moore. I think the Knicks drafted him, if I'm not mistaken. Stewart to Cunningham. Bulldozes Shed. Puts up the layup. Misses. Gets it back. And misses. Again, Cade really strong tonight. He's 4 of 16, I think, with those 2 misses. Shed to Pirtle. In the paint, spins off of Stewart, and yep, gets to bounce. Everything dropping for Jakob Poeltl tonight. He's up to 21 points. 73-66. Fernando getting ready to check in. So here's where things went wrong for the Raptors in the first quarter. This stage of the game, they were up by 5. And they brought in the bench, and the Pistons went on a 10-0 run. I just saw JB Bickerstaff smack Cade Cunningham's ass. You guys see that? You ever done that? You ever, good job, man. Great play, and smack a guy in the ass? I've personally never indulged. Never had it happen to me either. I don't think I'd like that. Mid-range jumper for... I have no idea who that was. It didn't go in, so it doesn't matter. Barrett has a lane to the rim. Stewart comes in late on defense, and I believe a foul was called. That was Sasser. Sasser barely getting any minutes today. And there's a timeout now called. 2:46 to go in the third quarter. Raptors up 73-66. Actually, there's a coach's challenge by JB Bickerstaff. So it's out of bounds. So it went out of bounds. Okay, it wasn't a foul. It went out of bounds. They call it Raptors ball. The Pistons are challenging to get the ball back here. trying to put together some momentum-building run near the end of the quarter. We will see if it is successful. I mean, if you're challenging this early for a call as innocuous as that, you got to feel like you're going to be right. Interestingly, Pistons have run pretty much a tight 8-man rotation today, spreading out the minutes in those 8, but it's been 8-man other than the last 3 minutes where Sasser has come in. Raptors have run 11 men today, which is kind of crazy, but Battle has lost his spot seemingly. Well, Temple came in for 2 minutes, so I guess he's not really in, but 11 Raptors players have featured tonight, really dipping into the bench today. Everybody who is healthy and available for the Raptors has played today. So Raptor basketball. Yeah, that's a Pistons ball. That's the correct call. Successful challenge. I believe that is the correct call. Darko telling him what he needed to do differently. Okay. This side. All right. 73-66. 2:46 to go in the third. Loads of game left. These are the moments where the Raptors have faltered. So Battle is back in. He's on with Shed, Boucher, Barrett, and Fernando. Ivy off the glass gets it to go. So we got to weather the storm of these bench minutes here. They did not weather them very well in the first quarter. But at least it's Barrett as the 5. The 5th guy in this lineup, not Abaji. But they might put in Abaji, so who knows. Mobo. Not on the same page as Battle, and he throws it straight out of bounds. Chance for the Pistons to recover some more into this deficit. 11 turnovers each now. Pistons just have not been able to make a 3. Part of the reason why they're down here. CTE. Ivy to... I don't know who that is. Ivy blocks on the 3 ball by Boucher, who then saves it right to Wendell Moore, who kicks it out to Beasley, who makes the 3. I said it in the first half. If you're in your own end, you probably shouldn't save a ball from going out of bounds. Just understand, it's going to be their ball. But that is better than giving them an open look like that. Shed spins and puts in the 2. Nice job by Shed to get himself involved in the offense here. What's Beasley now? Beasley up to 13. Top 5 is under 16.5. That looks not good anymore. Ivy in the paint for 2. No good. Rebound to Fernando. Now Shed. Nice full court pass to RJ Barrett. Nice take. But it doesn't go. My stream buffered there. Kick out to Battle. Wide open for 3. And he's going to hit it. If he's not in the corner, he's wide open. He's probably going to hit the 3 ball. Jamison Battle has the Raptors up by 7. That play summed up Chris's career in a nutshell. Yeah, really good play, then really bad play. It says, wow, that was amazing. Oh, wait, that was really bad, though. Wendell Moore out to Beasley. Shed defending. You're locked in the Shed, bro. You're locked in the Shed. You ain't getting that. Tough. Wendell Moore in mid-range bounces away, and he tips it out of bounds. Raptors retain possession underneath their own basket. 31 seconds to go. Shot clock at 24. Oh, that was basket interference. They should count that RJ layup. That was basket interference. Oh, then they scored a 3 on the same play because ball don't lie, baby. Let's take it. Barrett, pass tipped away to Battle. Now Shed, shot clock at 4. Fernando to Barrett at the buzzer. Doesn't go. Rebound to Stewart. Pistons other way. Sasser at the buzzer. Does it count? It counts, but it's a 2. Wow. Sasser at the buzzer. Big shot, and it's a 5-point game. All right, guys. We've been in this spot before. We've lost from this spot before. Can the Raptors get over the line? We shall see. No reason why Body should have more shots than Grady. Well, let's see if that's true. Kind of not true because, first of all, Baji's been playing well, so I don't really care about that. Grady Dick has 7 free throws as well, which, you know, we count some shooting foul. They probably had the same amount of shots. It's just Grady Dick has 7 free throws, Baji has 0, even though Baji has 2 more field goals attempted. Efficiency has not been here in this game. Grady Dick has slumped to 4 of 12. Abaji's 4 of 14. RJ Barrett slumped to 4 of 13. David Mitchell's 1 of 6. Pirtle leading the way, 10 of 14 with 21 points. It is amazing how the Raps are winning this game with those shooting numbers, and not a whole stack of points coming off the bench. It's just been the Pistons have been worse. Cade is 4 of 18. They've actually taken 1 more field goal than the Raptors, 6 less free throws. So possession battle still relatively even. 1 more offensive rebound for the Raptors. 1 more turnover for the Raptors. Both teams are shooting under 40% from the field. It's scrappy, but somebody's going to have to win. And if a team gets hot, it'll probably be that one that wins. The Pistons have they been clutch? Didn't they blow a game in the clutch? Not blow a game. Like the refs had a bad call, but didn't they let a big lead slip against the Bucks late? Seven offensive rebounds for Yak. That's what I like to see. 9 points in that quarter alone for Yak as well. Low-scoring game, but defense. Hey, I asked for more defense from this team, and they're giving it to us today. All right, weather the bench minutes here. Weather the storm, and let's go win it. Let's go win it. Jakob's cooking beef stew. I like that. He is, though. Ivy to Beasley for 3. What the fuck was that, man? What the fuck was that? Defender all over him. 2-point game, just like that. Well, here's Barrett. Hounded by, is that Moore? I think so. Mobo to Shed. Floats it up, gets the bounce. Yes, 4-point game, 80-76. Fourth quarter underway here. If you're enjoying the stream, please hit that like button and subscribe, because I do shows like this for basically every Raptors game. And I have done for a big streak of games now. I missed a few to start the season. Missed 4 of the first 6. And then since then, I haven't missed a game. I've been locked in for y'all. And I'm going to continue to be locked in for y'all. I don't even know the next time I'm going to miss a stream, to be honest. Looking through my calendar. I'll be here tomorrow. I'll be here Monday. I'll be here Thursday. I will be here the Sunday after that. Then the Monday. Then the Wednesday. Then the Friday. Then December. Yeah. I don't even know the next time I'm getting. Actually, the 7th. December 7th is the next time I'll miss a stream. So I'm locked in. I am locked in. And even then, I may not miss the 7th. I probably will. But I may not miss the 7th. I'm locked in. Get subscribed to the channel. That's what the lesson is. All right. 2-point game, 80-78. Boucher for 3. I don't think he has one today, which is strange. He's been having a lot of them lately. No, he only has 2 points tonight. It's a strange one. Beasley puts it in. Timeout called. Tie game at 80. Beasley has cooked my bet. Yeah, Beasley got 18. Cooked. Did I bet his under? Maybe I bet his over. I bet his under. Cooked. Well, we started the quarter with a lead, but it's gone. It's gone. Just like that. That's how it be. Well, let's see how the rest of it goes. 80-80, 10:50 to go. Garrett Temple. Did Garrett Temple run cardio? Garrett Temple came in. No positive stats. Just had a foul and a turnover in 2 minutes. Yep. +2, but otherwise it's a cardio stat line. A true cardio stat line would be no turnovers, nothing. Just literally nothing. But what happens if it's only negative stuff? Is that considered cardio as well? No, no rebound, fell in its lap. Hurl shot selection from Boucher. That's why he doesn't get minutes. You just didn't need a quick three there. Well, I'll say he's been shooting the ball well from three this season. It didn't feel egregiously out of rhythm there. Yeah, that's the Tony Snell meme. I think PJ Tucker has one too. But the famous one is obviously the Tony Snell one. NBA cardio game. Let's see. The 10 best cardio games. Feet, Ayo Dosunmu, and PJ Tucker. All right, let's go to number 1. Joel Anthony. We actually have a list here of the best cardio games of all time. 28 minutes and 46 seconds is and Tony Snell played 20-20, so his wasn't even the best. Last night, which was in 2013, sorry, this was just over a year ago. Just under a year ago. Dosunmu finished with zeros across the board, point, rebounds, assists, steals, and blocks, despite starting and playing 26 minutes. So cardio games don't count if they get a foul or a turnover. It's only points, rebounds, assists, blocks, steals. So technically a cardio game for Temple, only a 2-minute cardio game, not a 28-minute and 46-second one from Joel Anthony in 2011. Or PJ Tucker in 22 minutes last year. Interesting numbers. Now you think there'd be some older ones. I guess there wasn't the stats to verify that. Yeah, because they didn't always track blocks and steals, or else Wilt Chamberlain would be the GOAT because we'd have his blocks per game numbers, but we don't have those. John Jones still fighting. Yeah, I think he's deciding his future after this one. Anyways, I'm not a big UFC guy. I like watching it, but I'm not invested in it. 80-80. 10:35 to go. Low scoring by modern standards. Mitchell past the Pirtle screen. Finds it Pirtle, and Pirtle ain't missing. He ain't missing. Well, he's missed he's missed 4, but he's made 11. That's pretty damn good. 80-80. This is Sasser looking to find some room. Kicks out to Beasley for 3. He's been on fire lately, but way off on that 3. 80-80. Mitchell comes off the Pirtle screen. His layup no good. Rebound Pirtle off the glass. Misses. I just said he doesn't miss. He just missed there. Wanted the foul. And Pirtle's not one to lie. That is not a liar. If Pirtle's saying he got hit on the elbow, he got hit on the elbow. 2-point game. Sasser for 3, no good. Rebound to Battle. Now Mitchell slowing it down. How are we looking? It's scrappy, but we're up. Battle for 3. Told you, if he's in the corner, he won't make it. Anywhere else, he will. Just cannot make them from the corner. Jamison Battle for whatever reason. Wendell Moore with is this Wendell? Yeah, Wendell Moore with it. Grady Dick getting ready to sub in. Oh, I just hit my calorie goal for the day on my Apple Watch. I didn't really do anything. I don't know how I did that. It's good. I burned off all the Raptor Poutine. Not all of it, but some of it. RJ Barrett off the glass, no good. Rebound Pirtle. Puts it up, and that doesn't go either. Wendell Moore layup is good, and the Pistons back in the lead. We were up by 8, and I think we missed a shot to go up 10, and then they went the other way and scored to make it a 6-1 game. That 68-60 moment. That was where the game was going to break open, and it didn't. And now we're here with the Pistons in the lead. Barrett, nice feed in the corner to Battle. Sidestep three. Oh, this time he connects from the corner. Jamison Battle has a couple threes tonight. And they put the Raptors up by 85-84. Let's keep her going. Heading to commercial now. Well, I'm sorry for Jay Reels in chat who said no more Barrett passes, need under 6 assists. Well, he's got 6, so I don't know if he had the under 6.5 or 5.5, but he's got 6 now, unfortunately for you. I need Barrett to get to 20 points in this game. That's what I'm kind of worried about right now. He's on 16. He's 4-14. Yeah, I need a couple layups from RJ. He should be able to get that, no? Let's have a look at some other scores around the NBA. Miami up 111-96 on the Pacers. I've got some cash in this game. Let's see. Halpern 18-8. Siakam's got 5 rebounds. Damn, Mathurin's struggling. He's in my fantasy team. Come on, bro. Philadelphia down by 6 now to the Magic. Washington down by... That makes more sense now. Atlanta up 13 on the Wizards. After a crazy first quarter where the Cavaliers are up 49-34. This is a close game. In fact, the Bulls have taken the lead here against the Cavaliers. Brooklyn down by 14 against the Knicks in the third. Lakers up by 3 on the Spurs. LeBron 11, 10, and 8. So he's on track for another triple-double in back-to-back games. 26 for AD. Goodness me. Victor Wembanyama's got 18. He's playing well. And in the Houston Clippers game, it's an 18-point game there. Halftime at Pelicans Denver. Wow, Pelicans stink, and the Denver Nuggets are down by 5. Who is even playing for the Pelicans? Javonte Green, Brandon Boston is starting. It's tough, man. Jeremiah Robinson, Jamal Cain, Trey Jemison. Oh, my God. Trey Jemison, Jalen Noel. Pelicans are hurting. OKC up by 12 early on the Suns. How's DeJounte Murray? I actually don't know. No, I don't know. See on the injury report. I don't think it'll say. But we can look. DeJounte Murray. Successful hand surgery 2 weeks ago. That's 3 weeks ago, actually. Expected to miss. No, that's 2 weeks ago. At least 4 to 6 weeks. So he's gone for another 2 to 4 weeks. DeJounte. Cade lobbed up to Duren, and the Pistons are back in the lead. We're going back and forth here. The fact that RJ has arguably been the most reliable from the 2019 top 3 is wild. From an availability standpoint, you're kind of right. Pirtle misses the floater there. He's been money on those today, not this time. 86-85. 7:36 to go. Duren underneath the rim, cut off by Pirtle. Now outside to Harris, who has been in foul trouble. He's finally back in the game, and in mid-range, he gets the roll and puts the Pistons up by 3. So Harris on 4 fouls. He's on 20 minutes only. Grady Dick for 3. Wow, way short. Like, way short. Error ball there. Thought he thinks he got fouled, but no call on the way. Harris to Moore. Now Duren. Tough layup. Rejected by Jakob Poeltl. Here come the Raptors other way. 88-85. And Grady Dick loses it. Turnovers. Sasser for 3. Connects. It's a 2. Second time he's at his toe on the line. It's a 2, and it's a 5-point game. Raptors need something to start going their way here. Mitchell on the floor with Grady, Pirtle, Abaji, and Battle. And he turns it over nearly. Gets it back. Abaji open in the corner for 3. And the open ones aren't falling for him today like they have been in some other games. Pistons can add on to their 5-point lead. How do we only have 2 timeouts left, man? Cade Cunningham in the paint. Tough shot with the left. No good. He is really struggled tonight. Cade Cunningham 4 of 19, but it won't matter if the Pistons still win this game. Grady Dick for 3. Doesn't go. The shot's just not falling here for the Raptors. They need something to get going. Can we get RJ back in, maybe? I think that's him getting ready to come back in. Sasser. Defended by Battle. Now Cade for 3. I poked the bear. And it's an 8-point game. This is where it crumbles, huh? This is where it crumbles. Raptors in fourth quarters, man. It just doesn't work, does it? Raptors in fourth quarters. And Grady, unfortunately, just not on it from 3 tonight. 1 of 8. He still got 16 points, but 1 of 8 from 3. It has, it's not been his day. He's still finding ways to get his numbers, which I think is impressive. But yeah, he's unfortunately just not quite on it here. (20-7) run by the Pistons in the fourth. What is it about fourth quarters, man? What is it about us in the fourth quarters? We just lose all sense of how to play offense. We forget how to play. Come on, get RJ back in. Let's get some points here. Raptors have their starters in. Come on, man. Barrett to Pirtle. Cade defending Barrett here. Now Grady Dick off the Pirtle screen. Going up strong. Missing. Pirtle can't tip it in. The rebound to Sasser. And here come the Pistons again. Chance to go up by double digits. Harris for 3. Back rim it away. Mitchell has it. Pushing the pace. He's not going to score. Misses the open layup, of course. What do I think of the City jerseys? I'd like them to wear them. I'd like for them to wear them. That's what I think. I like them, and I think they have a chance to look really good on court. Sasser twice in the corner for 3. Misses both. Raptors catching some breaks here. They need to get a stop here. Down 8. 4:30 to go. Cade. And a foul called. I believe it's an offensive foul on Duren. That's his... It's either his 4th or his 5th. I believe that's his 4th. I think that's his 4th, yeah. Well, Mitch is a really good defender, but not good on offense. At least he has that. Flynn is bad everywhere. RJ in the paint. Good spot to get the layup. And it's a 6-point game. RJ's on 18. Duren to Harris. Raptors need another stop. Under 4 to go now. Entering the clutch. Harris, turnaround 2. Off the mark. Getting some stops. Can we get some makes to go with it? RJ Barrett. Harris defending. RJ high up the glass. Big bucket, RJ.
Yep.
RJ has it at a 4-point game. He's got 20. Going to close down the chat here to avoid any spoilers. Going to lock into the game. Full screen, 93-89. The Raptors have failed in many ways to get wins out of these positions this season. Can they find a way to do it tonight at home on the purple court for the NBA Cup? Not in the purple jersey, which is crazy again. But can they do it? It's a 4-point game, and the Pistons call timeout to try and figure things out here. What's going on? Pearl has a 20-20 game. What is our rebound record? Raptors 26. Raptors single game rebound record is, I believe it's 26. In regular season, it's 25 from Biombo. But I think including playoffs, he had 26. And, 26 rebounds is the NBA record for the playoffs as well. Tied with Biombo is Dwight Howard and Hakeem Olajuwon. So, I tell ya, Pirtle, I don't think he's going to get to 25, but if he gets like 3 more, and with 3:29 left, he certainly could, and this game goes to overtime, we're on franchise record watch here for a single game. So 5 more for a regular season franchise record of rebounds in a game for Pirtle. Yak's got some egregious shoulder hair, doesn't he? My shoulders are painted over, so you can't see anything. Cade Cunningham blows past Pirtle and lays it in. 6-point game, big bucket out of the timeout for the Pistons. Can the Raptors generate a stop? Well, they need to make here. First of all, 3:13 to go. Uphill battle. Grady Dick stopped here by Duran, and then he throws in a fucking cookie into the paint, stolen by Sasser, layup, and the game completely flips off that. 4-point lead evaporates in 4-point. Yeah, the 4-point lead quickly stretched to 8 after the timeout. Raptors 5-19 in the fourth. It just has not been their quarter at all this season, and that includes tonight. But Pirtle trying to make it happen. Can't get past Duran. Kick out to Mitchell. Now Barrett in the paint. Off the rim and away. Rebound. Harris fights for it, and the Pistons slow it down. More seconds tick away here. The Pistons lead 97-89. Raptors may not get to 100 for a second consecutive game, and could fall to 2-11 if they cannot find an answer. Corner. Wendell Moore. No good. Duran rebound to Grady. He had the full court pass. He didn't look up in time. Grady with it. To Barrett. Barrett's going to try to do it himself. Nope. Feeds Pirtle underneath, who scoops it in. The 20-20 game continues. I believe that's 25 for Pirtle. 25-20 for Pirtle. That's pretty good. Mitchell picks the pocket at half court and makes the open layup. It's a 4-point game again. All right, maybe it's not dead. Maybe we're still here. What a sequence, man. 4 points in like 10 seconds, and the game looks like it can be done again. It looks like it can be done again. Cade to Moore to Harris. Is this the dagger? Harris spins off, deflected out of bounds, and a shot clock violation. RJ Barrett with the defensive stand. What a play there by RJ Barrett, doing it on both ends of the floor in the fourth quarter. It's not been an efficient game, but it's been a productive game from RJ, and showcasing some improvements defensively once again there. I mean, he's had a lot of the Cade Cunningham matchup tonight. Cade is shooting 6 of 21. Mitchell Don't turn it over, please, Davion. 4-point game. Mitchell has a lane to Pirtle. Stripped briefly. Has it back. Double comes. Has to kick out. He loses it. It's out of bounds. It's a Raptors ball at the baseline. Cade wants a challenge. They have a challenge. They can use their challenge. They were successful in their other challenge. We'll see a replay here. It was good defense by Duren. Good double by Cade. Yak does a... Oh, that's Pistons ball, man. That's Pistons ball for sure. Yeah, that's that. From that replay, it looks like Pistons ball, unfortunately. Chat, we might be cooked. Chat, we might be cooked here. I'm afraid to report. We do suck. Yeah. Well, it's not done yet. It'll be Pistons ball. We get a stop. We can get a couple makes, but we might be cooked, chat. I hope we will win. Yeah, it's definitely off Pirtle. Definitely off Pirtle, man. Oh, no. The new angle. The new angle. Hang on. Oh, wait, that's off Duren. No. That's off Duren. That's going to be unsuccessful. We're in the mix. Okay, now another replay here. That's off Duren. That's off Duren. We back. Chat, we back up. We're so back. We're so back. Raptor ball at the baseline. We're so back. New angle just dropped. It went crazy. They're still taking their time here. Are they looking for a foul maybe? So what they can do is if they see a foul in the process as well, they can call a foul as well. That's off Duren. I'm convinced that's off Duren. But they may be looking for a foul now as well, which they are allowed to do because they have the replay, which I think is a good rule. In the midst of it so over, I got an unstoppable feeling of we are so back. Unless Scott Foster fucks us here, which, you know. Just when I thought I was out, it pulled me back in. Darko giving some words of instruction. They don't know what it is, so I don't know. Unless they know they got the ball back. It's not completely review. Out of bounds. Raptor ball. Raptor ball. All right. We back. Chat, we got 94 people watching. I don't know how many likes we have. I'll double check. But I need y'all to smash that like button. Hit that like button. 50 likes. And it's a great number. But let's pump it up. If you're watching, you're enjoying, hit that like button. And for watch parties like this for virtually every Raptors game, you need to be subscribed to Amateur Sports. Come on. Davion Mitchell inbounds. Got Grady Dick at the baseline. Now Pirtle. Somebody come get it off him. Barrett has it. My stream froze. Barrett to the left. Going up. Oh, he drew the foul. And nearly got the N1. Great awareness of that shot clock for Barrett. Well measured. Well approached it very well. Patient. Drew the foul. And he's going to head to the line. He's 6 of 7 from the line today. So he's been shooting the ball well from the line today, which means he's probably due a miss. He's probably due a miss. Let's see. He is 6 of 7 from the line today. And he's due 2 misses, to be honest. Actually, they're going to review this to make sure they have the correct shooter. That's strange. It looked like RJ was fouled. 6 of 7 from the line today. 6 of 7 from the line today. And he's due 2 misses, to be honest. Actually, they're going to review this to make sure they have the correct shooter. That's strange. It looked like RJ was fouled. 6 of 7 from the line today. 6 of 7 from the line today. And he's due 2 misses, to be honest. Actually, they're going to review this to make sure they have the correct shooter. Oh, they're saying they're the correct player who fouled RJ. Because they're saying Duran got... Well, it's not Duran's. I didn't even see a foul, to be honest. I'm going to be honest, I don't see a foul. They do not have a challenge, but I do not believe that was a foul. But here we are. RJ at the line. He's 6 of 7 tonight from the line. 7 of 8 now from the line. He can't make both. Surely not. Surely not. Surely not 9 of... Surely not 8 of 9 from the line for RJ Barrett, right? All right, 2 teams who struggle to close games. Who's going to get over the line? 1 minute to go. 97-95. Cade. Stinking up the joint tonight. Does he have something in his locker? Cade underneath the rim. Nearly stolen. 6 on the shot clock. 4 on the shot clock. Harris at the elbow. Way off out of bounds. Raptor ball. 37 seconds to go. Remember we were down 97, 90, was it 97, 89? I think it was. Wow, we're on a little bit of a run here. 6-0 run. Down 2. Wood the ball. Barrett. Outside for the lead. Grady Dick. Oh, no. The three-pointer spills out. The rebound, though. Oh, my God. We come so close. We come so close, man. Oh, you do everything. You get the open look for 3. Maybe the best, the one guy you want open for 3 taking that shot. It just has not been Grady Dick's game. Oh, he's 1 of 9 from 3 with that miss, and you could not have asked for a better look. And then they nearly get the steal, but don't. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Abaji makes you rethink the Pascal deal. He's going to be a great long-term fit. Well, he technically wasn't part of the Pascal deal. We did flip the pick to get him, but he wasn't part of the Pascal deal. But it was a very good trade. Wow, Grady, just not his night, man. He's had some really good games this season. He still has 16 points, but damn, our NBA Cup bid might be cooked here. Shit. $97-95. Pistons to inbound. Pistons are out of timeout, so they have to get this in. They can't muck around here. Can the Raptors force a turnover? Cade in for Beasley. And a foul by Abaji. So it's Beasley going to head to the line here. Oh, sorry. Foul to give. So not quite yet. To the line. Cade to inbound. They got to get it in again to a teammate, and they do. Ivy is fouled. So he has a chance to virtually ice the game with 12.7 seconds to go. 97-95. If Ivy hits both, it's obviously a 4-point game, and things change. You probably got to go quick. If he makes both, you got to go quick 2 and foul or steal. And they'll probably give you the 2. Ivy first free throw. No good. The game The game survives a little bit longer. The best they can do is go up by 3. And Ivy's a young player. Maybe he misses both. They're going to get in Fernando for rebounding. The Raptors have a timeout, so no matter what, they will be able to advance the ball here. We're going to get an RJ step back for the tie or the win. How about a Grady redemption 3 to tie to send us OT? Ivy at the line. My stream has buffered. He made it. Okay, 3-point game, so he's done enough for them there. RJ step back. Please, Darko, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it to us. Look, all I want is not an ISO. Just something that will make them move, something that will create rotations, and maybe gives you somebody who's open. Just run something. If you try, it doesn't work out, even then I'll be like, okay, no worries, man. But can we please run something? Try to get something going here. Wow, we've lost 3 games by 2 or less. Oh, that's Pistons. Let's say that doesn't look like ours. So both of these teams have struggled in the clutch, but one of them has to win. I'll go down with a Grady Dick 3 here. Like, I'll go down, Grady Dick gets a look, doesn't go. I'll survive. Okay, chance to tie it. 12.7 seconds. You can even go early, try to get a rebound or foul again. I don't mind that play. You know, take like 3 or 4 seconds to get your look, and then you chance at an offensive rebound, chance at a foul. You've got a lot of opportunities here. What have they cooked up for us? Abaji to inbound. Gets it to Grady Dick. They should foul, to be honest. Grady Dick for the tie. Doesn't go. Duren fouled, and Grady Dick 1 of 10. He got the look. Hey, like I said, I'll go down with a Grady Dick 3. It's not been his night. He misses again, 1 of 10. But yeah, you get a good look. You can't ask for much more than that in the clutch. He just front rims it, and Duren comes down with the rebound. So Duren's got to make 1, and Duren's not a fantastic free throw shooter, I don't think. So not a gimme, not a gimme. Duren's first free throw. Misses. No timeout, so if he misses, the Raptors got to get their ass down the floor and make a shot. Not a gimme. Duren, not a good free throw shooter. Makes it. Gotta go quick. Gotta go quick. Mitchell to Barrett for 3. Way off, and that will do it. Another one, man. Another one of these fucking games. The Raptors just, they cannot get over the line, can they? They can't do it. That's probably what they say about the Pistons too, to be fair, but they can't do it. Something about this team, man. They just, late game. How many wins would we have if games ended after 3 quarters? I'll tell you, because I actually used that stat in the video today. So today they led after 3 quarters, which brings it to 5 on the season. 5 times this season, they have been leading at the end of the third quarter. And this is the 6th time they have lost by 6 points or less. Yeah, those are good stats to talk to you about in the post-game show. It was your classic Raptors performance in 2024-2025. Hard-fought game, leading going into the fourth quarter, and it all falls apart. And there was still, again, those opportunities to make the big shot right at the end of the game. They just can't get them to fall. Let's break down how the Raptors lost to the Pistons here in tonight's post-game show. If you enjoyed what you see from the content today, guys, please make sure you hit the like button and subscribe because I do content like this for virtually every Raptors game, including tomorrow as the Raptors take on the Celtics. But the NBA Cup journey may be falling apart before it even really got started. 2 NBA Cup games in the book, 2 losses for the Raptors. We had the 99-85 loss to the Bucks earlier in the week. This one here back at home after 5 games on the road, and the Raptors falter again. It is the 5th time this season the Raptors have been leading after 3 quarters, and I believe they only actually won one of those games. I believe they won a game which they were not leading going into the fourth quarter. So 4 times they've been leading going into the fourth and did not win. That includes tonight. The Raptors, it kind of felt like this was the one where they were going to start to pull away. They're up 68-60. They had a makeable shot to go up 10. Doesn't go. Pistons go the other way, make it a 6-point game, go on a little bit of a run. Start of the fourth quarter here for the Raptors. I think they may have even been up by, I think it was 6 or 5. Whatever it was, they were up by a decent amount going into the fourth quarter. The Pistons make it up relatively quickly. They themselves go on a little bit of a run, but it's 2 teams who haven't closed games well this season. But the Pistons did enough. They went up 97-89. They only got 2 more free throws the rest of the way. So shout out the Raptors defense for kind of hunkering down there, but it just was not enough. Man, Grady Dick gets a couple really good looks late in the game to tie it. Misses both, one of which wide open off a catch. Another one off of a late inbound play where he just gets enough separation off of, I think it was Ivy, and it just doesn't go here. Man, how many times can the Raptors do this to themselves? It must be really tough in the locker room to have. This is the 6th time this season they've lost a game by 6 points or less. So they're in the mix. They're always playing well, but can't quite do it. The Pistons, it always kind of sucks to lose to the Pistons. You kind of associate the Pistons with being trash these days, but they put on a decent season so far, especially defensively. Bickerstaff has them playing hard. Looked like it today. The Pistons now improved to 6-8 on the season, which will, I think that will actually put them in a top 8 spot in the Eastern Conference, such as the East this season. But it was a scrappy game. Not the most visually pleasing game. A lot high intensity, a lot of young guys putting in a lot of effort, but it was a scrappy game. We'll start with the team stats here. The Pistons rise up. They were lower. They were under 40, but they shoot 41% from the field, 21% from 3. Possession battle, pretty much the same here. We took 3 more field goals. 2 more free throws. So a little bit of extra offensive rebounds did the trick for the Raptors. It was a monster game from Pirtle, which we'll talk about. But the Raptors go 36% from the field, 26% from 3. You can't really shoot those numbers and expect to win. And I know we are in the mix to win this game, but you can't shoot that poorly and expect to win. The Raptors turned the ball over 15 times. That's a lot. The Pistons turned over 14 times. That's also a lot. It was just a scrappy game. Where the Raptors got those extra possessions was Pirtle. Oh, they took away a rebound. He actually had a 20-20 game. It was 25 points, 20 rebounds. They took one of the rebounds away, so it will go down as a 25-point, 19-rebound night. Still, monster performance by Pirtle. 11 of those rebounds were on the offensive end. But other than his 12 of 21, it was inefficient. Barrett, he gets 22 for what it's worth, but he goes 6 of 18. Grady Dick gets 16 points for what it's worth, but he goes 4 of 17 and 1 of 10 from 3, including those 2 late misses. Ochai Agbaji, 4 of 15, started pretty bright, but wasn't able to make after that. 1 of 5 from 3. David Mitchell continues to struggle for scoring. +9, 5 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, but still a little bit to be desired. What I also gather is that the starters performed pretty well here. Grady Dick was plus 13 despite his struggles. RJ Barrett was plus 14 despite his struggles. Pirtle plus 6. Mitchell plus 9. The bench. And man, the bench minutes when Battle is out there. Battle goes 3 of 4 from 3, but he's minus 27 in 14 minutes. Boucher's minus 10 in his minutes. Mobo minus 6 in his minutes. Shed minus 17 in his minutes. It's another one where I just continue to preach. Look, I'm all for playing these guys. I'm all for developing these guys. You don't have to play all the bench guys together. You don't, Darko. You don't have to play 4 bench guys with 1 starter. You don't have to play 5 bench guys on at once. You don't need to go 11 deep with your bench. I know Temple only got 2 minutes, but you don't need to play them together. You can stagger minutes, but he doesn't. So when you have Boucher, Fernando, Shed, Mobo out there together, or Battle, you just don't have enough offense. You don't like the floor spacing is only coming from Battle, but he's really bad at a lot of other stuff. And I think he could profit with some time in the G League. Like, you don't have to force these minutes. They try to survive them. It cost them at the end of the first quarter. It kind of hit them in the start of the fourth quarter as well. So scrappy game. Nobody really deserves to win, but the Pistons in the end just have enough. Even with like not really any great individual stat lines either. I guess Beasley had 20 points and 8 of 15, but like Cade goes 6 of 21. Duran was in foul trouble. Harris was in foul trouble. You did everything you needed to do to win this game. You put yourself in a real position to win, but they just do not get over the line. And, you know, it's all the things I talked about in the main channel on a video where some of it is game management, where a lot of the great things they're doing go away near the end of the game, where I guess there wasn't a lot of great stuff, but they stopped moving the ball. The defense, you know what, for what it's worth, was good in the clutch today, but there's just something extra this team is missing that's separating it from being a good team today, or a good team. And it's just that extra little bit of bite in the clutch. Another close, narrow loss, and another one as well where they have a look to tie. In this case, they had 2 opportunities to tie. It was Grady Dick. Look, bad games are going to happen. I think the fact that Grady Dick can go 4-17 and still put up 16 points, still go plus 13, and still draw enough free throws to take 7 free throws, I think there's positive to take away. Again, it's another classic moral victory this season. And the Raptors, who already had the worst record in the NBA, even more so. How are the Sixers doing at the time of recording here? Because the Sixers lost. Yeah, Sixers lost. So they're only 1 game ahead of us, but it's still the bottom record in the NBA, unfortunately, for the Toronto Raptors. And that is where we will remain, and likely will still remain tomorrow when they take on, or if you're watching the post-game show in the next day. Today, they are currently 16-point underdogs against the Boston Celtics in Boston. So it doesn't look like a win is coming up here. So it's tough. But look, there's positives to take away. The team is improving. We got a long way to go this year, but it could definitely be a lot worse than it is right now from an on-court perspective. Still entertaining basketball, and I think that's all we can ask for. So if you enjoyed what you saw from the post-game show, from the stream, hit that like button, subscribe for more Raptors content like it. I'll see you at the next one for the game against the Celtics. Chat, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. We had the Raptor Poutine. We had my McDonald's. I'm going to go watch the fights now. Tomorrow, the announcement will drop for when merch will release. I have the merch in my possession. Canada Post strike makes things complicated, but it will probably be in a couple of weeks' time. But the official release date will be revealed tomorrow. I'm so excited. I won't reveal the merch as of yet because I like my surprises. But I'm excited for what's to come, guys. Thank you for supporting amateur sports. Hope you all have a great start to your weekend, but I'll check in on you tomorrow as the Raptors take on the Celtics. Peace out, everybody. Enjoy.